The following program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
Yeah, leave a message for Gary or you'll murder somebody, huh? Hello, Gary, it's Joe. I hope you know how to shine shoes. Good luck with your next career. Don't ever talk to me again. Effective right now. And have a nice day.
Work for money. You don't have to say your body to the night. Rock the put on the red light. Rock the put on the red light. Rock 7.
Actually, go back to the phones. Frank from Massachusetts is on the phone. Frank, are you there?
Hi, Daisy.
Hi.
You want Howard Stern's meat?
Me personally, well, yeah, okay. Okay, let's move on to bigger and better things, shall we? Let's move on. Yes, let's move on to Pat from Michigan. Right. Are you on the line, Pat?
All right.
H-O-W-A-R-D S-C-E-R-N H-O-W-A-R-D
The guy most everyone wants to meet.
Do other radio stations steal and don't give Howard any credit when he's the one who thought of them in the first place.
First on radio, first on television, and first in the hearts of his listening audience. Howard Stern is second to none. Humble, pious, just, humane, temperate, sincere, dignified, and yes, he wrote this. Howard Stern is none of these things. Never a more condescending egomaniac ever ruled the airwaves. But right now, New York needs this egomaniac like we never did before. Why is Howard Stern making the biggest sacrifice in running for office of governor? To put his radio, TV, and movie career in jeopardy while taking on the responsibility of running for the governorship? Well, we all have to make sacrifices. So, I am extending a challenge to all other supermodels out there to show their support for Howard Stern. And that means you, Christy, and Paulina, and Claudia, Elle, Cindy, and even you, Kate Moss. Help us make some history here. It's time to change to Howard Stern. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Carol All.
And here he is, the man of the hour. You've heard of the New Deal, the Fair Deal. Here's the Stern Deal.
Yeah. Thank you, Carol Alt. Good to speak to you. Yeah. And good morning. It's going to be a great day on the show. You just got to stay tuned to see what happens. Even I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And, no, I guess that's it. I guess I got to take a break. Okay. Let me take a break, get things going right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. It's The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Yeah, Frank.
Oh, good morning from Arizona. Let's see, I was wondering about if you had a bowel movement yet. I was worried about you.
Yeah, I had a bowel movement yesterday, but it wasn't complete.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I don't know. You know, after I made that announcement that I hadn't had a bowel movement in 3 days, that... I don't know. Then Robin said that if you go like 4 or 5 days, you could end up having to go to a doctor and he'll remove it for you.
Well, I am a doctor.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, that's why I was worried about you. I didn't want to have to manually disimpact you.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. So I got nervous, I guess, and everything loosened up down there. So I went over to the studio yesterday.
Yeah.
And things relaxed back there, so to speak.
Did you go to the trailer?
No, I went up to the dressing room.
Aye.
And I feel more comfortable up there. And I moved my bowels, but not completely. You know, I didn't feel totally satisfied back there. And then the whole rest of the day I spent like kind of cleaning up back there because, you know, when you don't completely go, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? There's remnants, yeah. And every every half hour there's remnants.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to go to the bathroom properly or something.
You have, like, leakage?
Well,
like aftershock.
Like aftershock. Everything doesn't move out. And there's some things left, I guess. But,
starts turtling. It peeks out a little bit.
Right. The turtle effect. And,
that's what I said, leakage.
Yes. Let's say the toothpaste tube wasn't empty. And I was sitting on it all day.
So you squeezed it and didn't tap it.
Yeah, and then I was more uncomfortable. And then, like, at least I could clean up and shower at night and, you know, get everything settled. But I would like to. I think, you know, today I got to go home after the show. Maybe I'll just
drink a lot of water.
Oh, I drink tons of water. You have no idea.
Oh.
That's not a problem.
I'm just backed up because my schedule is a little off, and whenever my routine is broken, like a dog.
Well, he's also inconvenienced by not an appropriate place.
Right. Like a dog, I need a nice, calm place.
I completely understand.
Like a nice, calm hydrant. And then, like, you know, because I announced on the air that I had moved my bowels in 3 days, everyone was coming up to me and go, hey, how are your bowels? Oh, and then I get angry and belligerent. I go, like, how can people say that to me?
I heard the Teamsters picking each other.
Yeah, everyone was. Everyone was like, hey, how's those bowels? And,
Day 6.
And even my assistant, who just said, who was so concerned about it, she was like, well, Howard, were you able to move your bowels when you went upstairs? Yeah, and I was just like, you know,
you don't want
Jody,
to watch. No.
Yeah, please.
Get your nose out of my butt.
Yeah, right. What do you care?
You're a busybody.
Yeah. Were you able to move your bowels? Yeah, yes, I was.
That's great. Hey, I saw the A&E biography. It was pretty good.
You know, it was complimentary in the sense that they didn't say anything negative.
They
didn't bash or anything. It just was rather dull and silly. And
Judith looked good.
Yeah, she's a hot little piece of ass. I could have gotten her.
Yeah, she looked real
My
good.
wife won't let me date her, though. I think Judith would go out with me, but my wife won't let me date her.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
She's standing in your way.
Is she single?
Who, Judith? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, you better give her a call, Doc.
And when I was writing my books, I got real close to her and stuff. And I think I could have hopped on top, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I sure do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's great. Hey, if I come in from Phoenix, can I get you to sign my book?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Yeah, just because you land in New York doesn't mean you're going to see Howard.
Yeah, there's not an automatic right to just step up to me.
Well, you know, I'm asking permission.
No.
Well, that's okay.
All right. I'm being honest. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I mean, like I was talking to my parents, they thought it was an awfully dull biography, you know. I said, yeah, of course it is. I said, I wouldn't cooperate. They didn't have an interview with me. They didn't have an interview with anybody who knows me.
They didn't have an interview with your parents.
They didn't have an interview with you. I mean, you know, or my wife, or anybody, or Fred.
I resent that nobody ever even asked me.
Well, because they know you're not going to do it.
I like to say no on my own.
I like to know why Judith does it.
I said Judah can't resist a TV camera.
She's a publicity hound.
Yeah, she can't resist.
No, her and Dick Cavett.
Boy, is Dick looking funny or what?
Yeah. And there's this guy, Jeff, they interviewed, a guy I worked with at WRNW for about 3 seconds, and a guy, Scott, who I knew in high school for about 5 minutes, who had nothing to do with me, and I had nothing to do with him. Yeah, and he's talking about how I was a failure with ladies. I had a girlfriend all through high school. I didn't see this guy with any women. Take a look at him and take a look at me, and you guess who had more girls.
Why are you arguing with him?
I don't know. It's just kind of weird that, because the only people they can get to participate in these things are people who aren't my friend.
Yeah.
Anyone who's a friend of mine wouldn't participate. That's the point. If I'm going to do a biography, I'm going to produce it.
You didn't know that guy that well, the high school guy?
No, not at all.
Because he was like an authority.
I played cards with him maybe 4 or 5 times at his house. And, but, you know, he's become because I mentioned him on the show, they got his name.
Well, I noticed that people, if somebody knows somebody who got famous...
He's talking about how he was a ladies' man, but I wasn't, and he was good at sports. This guy was good at nothing.
Nobody's doing a biography on him, Howard.
Right.
Nobody cares whether he was a ladies' man.
I know. It's just weird. And you know what he's doing? These guys don't know me. They read my books, and then they quote from the books.
Sure.
They have no idea.
They need somebody to talk, I suppose, so these guys get to read from the book.
My wife and I were laughing because that guy Jeff they interviewed, who worked with me at WRNW for about a second, we were laughing because he was commenting on the relationship I have with my wife. I don't even think, he barely knows my wife.
Yeah.
My wife's met him once or twice, and she was just laughing that this guy has no clue. And that how I got into transcendental meditation to find myself and find my middle. He wouldn't know why I got into it. I never discussed it with him.
When did you know him? In high school?
No, at WRNW, my first radio station. He was a copy. He used to write copy. And it was a basically meaningless job. Ugh. It was just a joke. I mean, you know, and it's just like... but it's not A&E's fault because they're not going to be able to get a hold of anyone who matters to me because I wouldn't be friends with them anymore.
I thought the high school guy talking about how he could recognize your comedic brilliance at that age, you know, when you were in high school. Like, if you didn't turn out to be Howard Stern, he probably would have said, oh, that guy's a jerk.
Yeah. Well.
All of a sudden he recognized
He's not a bad guy. He's a nice guy and everything. He was just one of those guys. And I didn't hang out that much in Rockville Center. I had friends in Queens. I had a girlfriend in the Bronx, and I used to go there every weekend. I mean, I don't know what he's hallucinating. He's got a whole history with me now. You know. Whole big history. And quite frankly, we weren't all that close. I mean, we were acquaintances. You know. I don't know. But it, you know, it's like they can't get a hold of anybody. They got to get a hold of somebody.
I don't even know why you're having this discussion.
No.
Nobody remembers him from that biography.
You want to...
you bring him up.
You want to change the topic? Go ahead. I mean, I got, you know...
You just go on and on and on. I still don't know.
Darling, I got 4 hours to kill. I think you know that. Yeah, she's in a hurry to get to the next thing that
it's simply the why even give it energy.
I see. All right, then we'll stop, I guess.
Arguing with him. He's not even here.
That's not... Chris, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, Howard. Hey, I read an article on radio...
I just picked my belly button and I'm smelling my finger. I love that. I love the smell of my belly button.
What does it smell like?
It's got a faint little odor. It's nothing obtrusive.
Well, how would you
It smells kind of like... It's really nice. I love it.
You like your farts, too.
I do. Here, Jack, you want to smell?
I live for it.
Come here, Robin.
No, thank you.
I have great smells.
Why don't you bottle it and try to sell it?
I just love the smell of belly button.
Recreate that since it's so wonderful.
I love a woman's belly button.
Everybody's looking for a good scent, Howard.
Love women. I love women.
Oh, no, you don't. I was thinking about you yesterday.
Go ahead.
You have the worst rap in history.
Yeah?
Yeah. I listened to you.
Yeah, I saw your rap.
I listened to
What was my rap?
You said the same thing to that girl for 2 days.
Yeah.
I love your body.
Hey, she ended up in my trailer, didn't she?
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
She was thanking you for being in a movie.
Right. Nothing happened anyway. Very beautiful woman in our movie. I'll tell you who it is at a later date. I don't want to release too much, but, you know, there's a little bit of a nude scene between me and her.
And after for 2 days concentrating on how much you love her body, you say, and I don't think it's physical.
Right. I don't think I love you for your physical. I like your personality. And then they all ignore me.
I said, this is so pitiful.
Yeah, well.
Every 10 seconds.
For 4 hours, it was Did you really dream about me last night? For 4 hours, you couldn't.
Hey, there was a beautiful woman. There's a beautiful woman telling me that she was thinking about me last night.
After you said, "Did you think about me last night?"
Yes.
Prompted.
Yeah, that's it.
What do you care? I saw your rap with Walt.
Oh, don't even start. Don't even start. You can't take your eyes off of what you were doing to pay attention to me.
That's true. I'm so happy on the set when there's like a nude woman or something, because that makes it at least fun. You know what I mean? It's like, you should see me on days when there's like just guys in the scene. I'm like, oh, Christ.
Miserable.
Get me out of here. Yeah.
What's wrong with her there?
Yeah, like she's naked and I'm complaining. You know what I mean? There's a naked woman on the set and I'm complaining.
That's painful.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to go home. I want to go to sleep. You know? And then as soon as she left, did you notice I ended the night? They wanted to shoot.
Miserable.
They wanted to shoot another scene. I said no.
Down like an empty factory.
But those guys want to shoot all night, get naked women on the set, and I'll stay there.
It's like they unplugged you.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Well, you did pitch in that little thing to the girl. You said, you know, you really could hang around the set if you wanted.
She told me she wants to do that. She said, I'll stay here the rest of your shoot. I'll be nude, and you guys can just, like, watch me.
We're going to hang her from the ceiling.
Yeah, we can do
Put her
stuff.
on a swing, Jackie.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Chris. Go ahead. Did you want to say something?
Yeah, over the weekend I was reading an article on Radio and Record that CBS is looking, right now it's negotiating to buy out Evergreen Media, you know, the company you're suing. And I was wondering if I can get your output on that.
I don't care who buys them. I just want my money.
Well, you should get your money. So, yeah, I mean, if CBS...
I still haven't got my money from Evergreen Media, which is the biggest, like, it really makes me sick. The company I'm suing, Evergreen Media, I'm suing them out of Chicago.
Right.
They owe me money. It's point blank they owe me money now. I've been suing them for over 2 years. And this is what it takes to get paid. You have a contract. I have a signed contract, and I can't get paid, and I can't get this thing to move along any faster. I just can't. This is the way it goes. I could get this decision made in 5 minutes. Solomon could decide this in 1 minute.
Well, if they wanted to go to court.
Right.
They try to keep it out of court.
Yeah, they're all dragging their feet. But, I mean, 2 years is unbelievably long. And if I tell you the legal bills are huge, I'm embarrassed to tell you what I'm paying.
You need a judge who would finally say, all right, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This should go to court.
Yeah, but the system doesn't work that way. Judges don't have to look until the case comes to court. And the thing is that it's just going on, and I'm paying all these legal bills. But I don't care. I've already resigned myself to the fact that I'll pay these legal bills.
There's no, like, time limit.
I guess not. I guess a case takes years and years and years. So anyway, you know, I'm suing these guys. And meanwhile, here in New York, WKTU, which they own, has become the #1 radio station, which makes me sick because now they've got more money than ever, and they still won't pay me.
They'll use that money to fight you.
Yeah, right. And they'd rather pay a lawyer. They've already paid their lawyer as much money as they owe me. I've already figured it out.
Yeah.
But they would rather pay a lawyer than pay me. And they're eventually going to have to pay me. It's the stupidest business decision on the world. So Evergreen Media can kiss my goddamn ass. Let them go frig themselves.
Enough that bitch main cow.
Yeah. Well, the bitch is going to learn his lesson because now I'm on in Chicago on FM. That stupid ass.
Now he's going to have to get out of the...
Stupid Howard Stern imitator.
Now he's got to...
All of them are Howard Stern imitators.
Yeah.
Especially him. A stupid dickwad. All right, thanks.
All right, dude.
All right. What a prick. That whole Evergreen Media organization gives me the heebie-jeebies. What a bunch of sleazies. And they're not even from Chicago. I try to act like they're Chicago boys. They're out of Dallas. Bunch of cretins. God damn, I hope I get my friggin' money. So cheap. So goddamn dishonorable. Oh, we don't owe you the money. You're in trouble with the FCC. We didn't know. Yeah, okay. That's why in the contract you acknowledge the FCC problem. Just a joke, man. They just don't want to pay their bills.
But what kind of a legal system do we have that a guy can never get into court?
Oh, it's unreal. I am so fed up with the legal system. Forget about it. Because you know what? Imagine you're a small businessman and you don't have the means to sue somebody, and now you got to go out and sue them for cash. First of all, you can't wait 2 years to be paid.
That's right. You can't afford the legal bill.
Right. The legal bills are astronomical.
But the other thing is, you know, that everybody was talking about tort reform a couple of years ago. They were never talking about this. They only wanted to limit the amount of the judgments.
Yeah.
This is the problem.
I know.
Not being able to get into court.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, the courts are so jammed with garbage. I mean, there's so much going on. Ah, man. Hey, Pete, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning.
Yes, quickly.
Okay, went to a bunch of movies in the month of July.
Yeah.
I just wondered, when's the trailer going to come out? I saw a trailer for Beavis and Butthead, the movie, which said December.
Yeah, I'm coming out in February. So my trailer, actually, there's been a lot of discussion over Paramount how we're going to promote the movie, and there's a lot of big stuff coming up. And the trailer is one of those things. I'm not in on that stuff right now because I'm in the middle of shooting the movie. So, but I know that trailers and stuff are being planned.
Yeah, because I was really pretty excited to see it, and I was going, oh, maybe. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, you were looking for it, huh?
Yeah. It's like if my wife got really upset because it kind of ruined the movies because all of a sudden didn't see the trailer.
What was the trailer for the Beavis and Butthead movie? It's a cartoon, right?
Right. All it did was they showed the Paramount symbol, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you could just hear them laughing, and the Paramount symbol fell, and then it just showed the cartoon logo, Beavis and Butthead, the movie.
Yeah, well, that's more like a teaser. That's not the trailer.
Oh.
That's to let you know that it's coming up. The trailer's coming up. I'm doing one of those, too.
Oh, there was a big display, too, for Beavis and Butthead, too, like a big 12-foot display of the cartoon of them.
I'm pretty confident my trailer will be good. In fact, they're talking about my trailer winning an Oscar.
I've never heard of that before. There's no category.
It's going to set a precedent.
It'll be a special Oscar for the trailer.
It's going to be so good. It's going to be nominated as a short film.
You looked pretty confident there on CNN when they showed you. They showed Monday night, I believe they showed
I haven't seen any of these reports. All I know is we have tons of reporters coming down and covering this thing, and I don't know what they're showing. I was interviewed by...
pretty positive.
Oh, was it positive?
Yeah, really positive.
From Mark...
kind of the ball
Mark
guy?
Scherer. Yeah, he's a pretty nice guy. He was asking me some weird questions and stuff that had nothing to do with the movie, and I said, hey, Mark, come on, man. We've known each other long enough. What are you doing?
What were you filming?
Oh, just like weird. Just like, I don't know. Mark's like... I know Mark, I mean, we've been through the dance already. What is it? But anyway, it was cool, and he's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah.
Where were you filming at? Temple? Is that where you're filming at?
Yeah.
No black people around there.
Yeah, well, the movie has no blacks in it. We decided that white people, this is a white person's movie, and only there'll be no...
What is he talking?
I have no idea.
Isn't Temple mainly a black school?
No, we weren't filming a temple.
Oh.
I thought you meant were we filming at a temple.
Oh, yeah. I thought you...
And there were no black people because there's not many black Jews in this country. Or any country, for that matter. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
F. Richmond, Virginia, right?
Right. Right.
Yep.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you about Richmond, Virginia.
Actually, we don't F Richmond, Virginia.
Sure we do.
No, we don't.
Did you watch Olympics last night?
Some of it. I saw the weightlifting competition.
Yeah, me too. It was as big. That's like the most unhealthy thing. They should really eliminate
What's wrong
that.
with those guys?
These are huge, fat guys who are like 400 or 500 pounds. And yeah, they lift 400 pounds, but they weigh 400
they're
pounds.
lifting their own weight.
Yeah, I think I can do that. I can lift 100 pounds.
If they're walking, they've lifted that.
Yeah, so it's these big fat guys who are like not bodybuilders like Arnold Schwarzenegger, where they do it for health, but they just want to see how much weight they can lift over their heads.
Once.
And what's funny is they weigh like they're so out of shape. It's incredible. They're disgusting to look at. They have big giant Rush Limbaugh beefy heads.
Big fat bellies.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just disgusting. I mean, they can't possibly be athletes. I mean, yeah, they're lifting stuff over their head.
And remember, they were talking about that one guy who they said was in a terrible car accident, and the doctors told him if he wasn't a weightlifter, he would have been killed.
Yeah, sure. He's as big as a car.
They meant if he wasn't fat, he wouldn't have been killed.
Yes, yeah, right. And these guys are all overweight, and then like they just eat tons of steaks and eggs and all high cholesterol foods to keep their weight up.
They don't even have muscles.
No, they don't have muscles,
and
their arms are real wimpy looking too.
Did you notice that you never hear what happens to them? Like, I don't think they live very long.
No, like there's a 20...
You never see an old weightlifter.
There's an amazing 24-year-old Russian weightlifter, but you could be sure he'll be dead by his 30th birthday.
Right.
And it's kind of pathetic. And that was a weird sport. And then Gary told me he was watching. I went to bed, but they had an Italian biker on who keeps opening her shirt up so people could see her breasts while she bike rides. He said it was kind of boring. It was mountain biking, but there's this one girl who like is known for her flamboyant outfits. But what they're meaning is, but they say flamboyant, she just lets her nipples hang out.
I see.
Gary said you can see nipple.
Well, she's leaned all the way over the whole time.
And so the thing is hanging down?
It's jiggling and stuff, so that's pretty good. It's amazing how guys...
She's trying to help her sport.
Yeah. Why not? She really is. She needs help.
Did you see those women's softball players?
Yeah, a little bit.
There's that pitcher on the U.S. team. She looks like a weightlifter.
What a dykey sport that is. I mean, don't you think every woman in the Olympics is a dyke?
No, not the gymnast.
Yeah, maybe. Well, they're too young to be dykes. Yeah. But, like, there's so many dykey sports. Some of those swimmers look like guys. Like, they'd be good-looking guys. I sit there and go, man, they got nice upper bodies and stuff. They'd be nice-looking guys.
Swimmers and divers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of them look girly, but then some of them go the other way.
Their lower bodies all of them look great, and then all of a sudden, the upper body look like guys, and they got big noses. And
But I was even at the Spring Boyd competition last night. There was one girly girl, and then one of those other girls.
Yeah, and don't you have visions? I know I do as a perverted guy of like them going back in the locker room and all raping the one girly-looking girl, like with a broom, rubbing her ass,
like a prison film.
Yeah, I just could see it all happening. But everyone looks so dykey. The softball players, the swimmers. I'm not saying they're dykes. I'm just saying they look dykey. But they could be dykes. I don't know.
Well, it's just nothing feminine about them.
Nothing. I'm more feminine than most of those people.
Yours is more girly.
Yeah.
I could hang out with you easier.
Yeah.
Nice play.
Because that girl who was the pitcher, it looks like a box. She has no shape. She puts that stupid cap on her head, and then she has that terrible, ugly softball throw that she has to do. There's nothing feminine about it.
I was watching some of the film of me yesterday, and I'm now more convinced than ever that I'm getting a nose job, that I'm going to book myself in.
You were saying that.
Yeah. So I'm all convinced and everything, and then I was talking to Joan Rivers.
Yes.
And she says,
I'm a big fan of plastic surgery. I'm the one who pushes it on everyone. But do not, I implore you, do your nose.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, what? Because
she tells you not to.
I was even talking to Kenny, my makeup guy, and he says, you want to know something? All these other people are full of crap. Because a lot of people were saying, oh, your nose looks really nice and all that, and we like it, it has character. He said to me, go do it. He said, yeah, which I appreciated. He said, do it. You're right. He says, you're going to be happier. You're going to look better. Because he's a makeup guy. He knows. At certain angles in the movie, I look absolutely spectacular. I look handsome. I have never seen a face like mine. I don't know. Do you see your face this way?
You have sides.
I do. I definitely do. I have sides.
I've heard that of people.
Yeah, I almost look like a movie star. I look like a handsome man at certain angles. I don't say a great-looking guy, but I mean okay-looking. Like you'd say, hey, he's not a bad-looking guy. And then I can just shift my head a half an inch, and the whole face becomes contorted and bizarre and twisted and a moneylender.
Not that bad. I mean, you don't morph into a monster.
And I'm saying that when I went to, remember I went to Dr. Daniel Baker, and he drew on those pictures for me, and he shaved my nose down just a little bit. Not a major change.
A drastic change.
It was not drastic, but it gave me a good angle from every side. And that's where, but Joan Rivers is going, I want to talk to you about this again. I have definite theories. Your nose is your trademark. Barbra Streisand never got a nose job.
Which I don't believe. I think she has had something done to that nose.
Yeah, I don't know what she did to her nose, but you know what? Barbra Streisand should have gotten a nose job. I mean, Barbra Streisand is not a good-looking girl. Yeah, what do you mean, Barbra Streisand? I don't want to be Barbra Streisand. What the hell am I going to do, Barbra Streisand?
That is not a good reason to not do it.
So I was thinking, I'll check myself in. It'll take 2 weeks. I'll heal up over the vacation, and it'll give me something to do anyway.
What vacation?
Well, in December.
Oh.
Before I go out and promote the movie. Go on TV. I'll look handsome. And no one will even know. I mean, I'll tell everyone, but no one will even know. I mean, it'll be still me. She goes, I'm afraid.
What, did she think you were going to get her nose?
No, yeah. Well, she thinks that people can change their face too much and then they're not identifiable. And I'm like, please.
Yes.
Please, let me be a little less identifiable. It's okay. All right? Jesus Christ. I don't know. I think I'd be more handsome.
It wasn't for any other reason except that she thinks it's like a trademark or something.
I don't know. I got to talk to her some more. We should call her.
Yeah, I would like to know why she's discouraging it.
No, for some reason, she has this theory about my nose or something.
Like you're Durante or something.
Yeah, it's not about my nose.
You don't want to be Durante.
Yeah, I don't want to be Durante.
Durante did movies.
And then Kenny also said to me, look, if you're going to do something, I would do your nose and for Christ's sake, your lower teeth. And I said, you know what? I can't.
He's really picking you apart.
Well, no. I asked him for it. I asked him to be brutally honest. And you know what? I appreciated it. I hate
really
kiss asses.
He really was. Huh?
And then I said, you know what? I've gone to the dentist. I can't do anything with my lower teeth because.
Why not?
They're so crooked. I can't put like a veneer over them or anything. They're.
You can't.
They're too pushed out. They would look like big, thick chiclets, and I don't want that.
So there is something you can do.
Well, I can shave these down. You see this on top? I can shave those down a little, but they might be a little sensitive.
You could wear braces.
No.
You could get some teeth.
That'll take 6 years, darling.
You could get those things pulled apart.
Yeah, wear braces. That'll look worse. Grown man with braces.
That always looks so odd.
Oh, please. These adults with braces. I say give up. All right, I got to take a break. I'll come back. There's still some people on the phone, and I got a ton of stuff to do today. There's people dropping by. And, F. Ken. All right. He's right, man. He's right.
How many many people... Wait a minute. Let's take a vote.
Let's take but an honest vote.
But how many people have told you not to do it? You don't have to do it, that are in this movie thing.
All right. Colleen, the hair lady, who I trust, she said don't do it.
All right.
She said, I think your face has character. I'd hate to see you lose the character, blah, 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 blah. Okay, character means ugly.
Oh, stop it. Go on.
And Ken says, do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
All right. And
Betty said, don't do it. You look too pretty. And I went, pretty? I don't think there's any chance of me looking to be all right.
Pretty is not a word you know.
Yeah, too pretty. Too pretty. I don't think I'm pretty. I don't think I'm a pretty guy, okay? So, she said you shouldn't do it.
And then?
And that's it.
What, Ivan hasn't weighed in on this?
No, Ivan is busy with Robin Williams, Billy Crystal. Ivan weighed in.
He don't care.
He don't care. God knows where I don't know where he disappeared to. And haven't heard from him in months. Ivan.
That's another thing Peter Graves got wrong in the biography. He said the movie was being directed by Ivan Reitman.
Well, it's produced by Ivan Reitman, directed by Betty Thomas, but it's all right. All right, let me take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1. The Eagle. Ever wonder what Fafa Fooey's first day on the job sounded like?
Look, I know that this is your first day and you don't really know how things work around here, so I will tell you. You have no brain. No judgment calls are necessary. What you think means nothing. What you feel means nothing. You are here for me. You are here to protect my interests and to serve my needs. So while it may look like a little thing to you, when I ask for a packet of Sweet and Low, that's what I want. And it is your responsibility now to see that I get what I want. Am I clear?
What else can you expect from a guy who was told to...
Shut up! Sit down!
Right out of the womb. It's the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, I'll teach him. Yeah, I'll get him. I'll train him. Yeah. Looks like John Goodman bombed the Olympics, according to my newspaper. Did you see that guy?
Yes, I did.
Or is that a look-alike? The John Goodman look-alike. They're doing a psychological profile in the newspaper of the guy who bombed the Olympics.
Well, they don't know that he's not arrested yet, Howard.
Right.
He's, according to some sources, the prime suspect.
Yeah, he's my prime suspect.
You've got him already.
See, I know the plane was blown up by terrorists, but this guy, this is an inside job. Because the terrorists would have really blown up the Olympics. This guy was a loser.
He didn't even hit, he accidentally killed people, I think.
Yeah, I don't even think that this bomb was properly put together. But the profile's pretty funny. And if they can't prove he did the bombing, I say jail him and see if the bombing stops. All right? So they're calling him the Rambo crossing guard, you know?
Yeah.
The experts who spent 6 years setting up an elaborate network. This is a pretty good article by Andrea Pizer in the Post. She says, okay, so all these experts spent 6 years setting up an elaborate network of Olympic security, and they may have overlooked one basic principle. Always check references.
That seemed to be a problem to me.
Richard Jewell, the Olympic security guard who reportedly turned into a prime suspect for Saturday's deadly bombing, had a reputation for being the village Rambo in Habersham County, a rural area in the North Georgia mountains that actually sees snow in the winter. He was a fat, failed former sheriff's deputy who spent most of his working days as a school crossing guard and yearned to go further. But he lost his job on the county force after 6 years when he wrecked a squad car. Then Jewell got another chance.
Did you know how he wrecked the squad car?
How?
They say that he was drag racing with another officer or something.
He's like a fat Barney Fife. I mean, it's unbelievable. Jewell got another chance in April 1995 when he was hired as a security guard for tiny Piedmont College in Demarest, a town with just a few hundred residents, which is kind of funny because the guy has a hard-on to be a cop.
Yeah.
Anybody who gets rejected as a cop is a scary human being. All right?
Yeah.
Because cops, they're always looking for a few good men.
Right. They don't turn anybody down if you can really do the job, if there's nothing wrong with you.
Right. It's the psychological profile thing that they don't pass. And let's face it, the police officer's psychological profile isn't that difficult to pass.
I've met some police.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about if you're a regular guy, they'll make you a cop.
Yeah.
So you got to be really touched to fail the psychological.
You got to be falling below that regular guy thing.
Yeah. So anyway, so he gets a job as a college security guy, which is a cushy kind of job. Doesn't pay a lot of money, but you just stand around and do nothing.
And you make the people on the campus feel secure.
Yeah. The final straw came after Jewel got up in the middle of the night and set up a roadblock around the campus, hunting for people driving under the influence. Now, they didn't ask him to do this.
He got up in the middle of the night and decided to do it.
He was let go after that, said the source. Because in college, they're not looking for trouble.
Right. In fact, like the people at the college, when they saw him on TV being hailed as a hero, they were like some of the first people to get queasy and start making calls.
Well, that's how they got turned. That's how they turned this guy. And they said, "This guy, wait a second, this guy is nuts." Quote: This is the guy from the college saying he was a straight arrow who overdid everything. College president Ray Clear told me yesterday he was too aggressive for our environment. We are a small liberal arts college. We don't need heavy-duty law enforcement. So the guy was
he was acting like he was in New York.
Yeah, he was like Officer Elvis. Yeah, he was acting like a New York cop, like patrolling the streets of Harlem.
Right.
Yeah, but he was on a campus in a college of a few hundred people. Yeah, Rambo. All right, pull over. Remember Officer Elvis when Elvis got his badge from Nixon?
Yeah.
And he was running around terrorizing the people of Memphis?
Right outside his gate at Graceland.
Elvis would get in a car and put a bubble on his car and start racing and arresting people.
Chasing them down.
Oh, this is Elvis.
But he really was like Rambo. He was like in a girls' school pretending he was in Vietnam.
Yeah. So he says, to put it politely, last May we allowed him to resign.
Yeah.
We thought he'd be better suited in real law enforcement, but not really. So this guy who was the president of the college was the one who telephoned the FBI on Sunday after watching endless TV broadcasts featuring his former employee. Something about Jewel taking credit for saving lives in Centennial Olympic Park didn't sit right with the college president.
Just hit him the wrong way.
I didn't suspect him as the bomber, but I felt his background needed to be reviewed as part of the case. In other words, he probably did think he was the bomber. The campus chief of security and I agreed we needed to go over his employment records. I subsequently picked up the phone and talked to the FBI. Oh, man. And it wasn't that Jewel was, brutal, he's saying.
No.
But on a campus of 1,000 students where the worst imaginable problems might involve open beer containers and loud music, Jewel seemed desperate to stand out as a hero.
Yeah.
These guys just want to be heroes.
Well, he even said when
Angel
he
of
was
Mercy.
interviewed
after
this bombing that, he hoped that, he was trying to play down the whole hero thing. He just hoped that this helped with his career because he needed a job after the Olympics.
I see.
So he really was applying for another job.
So the college president says he was a very low-key, well-meaning young man who worked very hard. But these aren't the streets of New York. We have a small country town with a small liberal arts college. He over-investigated everything. And he wanted to be Kojak. As an example, Clear said disputes that could be resolved with a little adult mediation often turn into federal cases. So he would go there and make things worse. Kids who get into scuffles that really don't require investigation.
Yeah. They just need to be separated.
Yeah. But he got a little aggressive.
He'd start going into their background.
Yeah. So.
The other thing that cracked me up, you know what tipped off the police? You know how the police get you in there and they just grill you and grill you and grill you until you start to crack?
Yeah.
Well, right away, inconsistencies started to show up in his story.
Oh, really?
Not the least of which was that he started looking for the bomb before a report had been made to the security of the park.
Yeah, maybe he's clairvoyant. It's like the fireman who starts fires,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he was already looking for a bomb that nobody had told him about.
Yeah, you got to use your head if you're going to plant something like that. Even OJ laughs at that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a pretty basic rule. What are you doing here? I'm looking for a bomb. What bomb? Yeah, I've been reading in the newspaper how everyone's dissatisfied with NBC's coverage of the Olympics. And I think, I haven't watched that much Olympics, but I told you when I tuned in, I'm watching reports on Izzy, the Olympic mascot, for 7 minutes, and I want to see sports. It does seem like, even like the weightlifting, I don't know, it's just like, there's so many long reports and profiles. I like the profiles on some of
I do, too.
On the athletes, because you get emotionally involved.
Right, you need to know these people because you've never seen them before.
Right.
You got to focus on somebody.
Yeah. No, I don't know. But it's weird because sometimes why wouldn't they cover boxing?
Take you away from the competitions, and they're not showing you every sport.
Yeah. Katie Couric looks a little bizarre, don't you think? What's going on?
She's getting a little funny looking.
Yeah, it's time for her to get some surgery.
I looked at her the other day. I said, she looks like Rose Kennedy.
Yeah. Her eyes are separating, and her mouth is like the Joker.
Pretty soon they'll be wheeling her around in a wheelchair.
I don't know. Did they run a race over her? I don't think she gets enough sleep, Katie Couric.
Maybe not.
I mean, what is her schedule? She does everything.
She's up at night. She's up in the morning.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't do that. And I'm a very strong man. Sort of an embarrassing situation going here.
What?
Well, you know I love Sally Kirkland, the actress. She's a nice lady and always comes and does her show, but she just popped up in the lobby and wants to come on, but I can't do that. I can't just have people popping up in the lobby. You got to schedule an appointment.
I mean, she could pop up to say hello, not to do the show.
Yeah, I know. And then she's yelling at Gary that...
Oh, can't we hear that? I mean, that makes
well, no, she's saying that she was in Romania or something, and there's no way she could have called ahead of time, so she just walked in. And she wants to get on the show, and I don't want to be mean, but I got a show to do. But, I mean, if she wants to just... I mean, I got stuff I actually planned to do this morning.
Sure.
And, you know, I love Sally. Don't get me wrong. She's a nice lady.
Would she do this on the Tonight Show?
Well, they throw her right out of the building. I mean, she may have done this on the Tonight Show.
Yeah, Sally could have. She might have done this everywhere she goes.
Yeah, right. We're just the only ones who, like, feel bad.
Well, what should we do?
I don't know. You want to let her say hi real quick and then...
Well, you got to explain to her. See, I don't know if letting her in encourages her to do this again.
Yeah, I'll explain to her that I don't mean to be, you know, I don't mean to be mean, but even, you know, I have a show to do.
Yeah. There's an agenda here.
I know no one believes I have an agenda, but I actually have stuff I want to get to today. I don't even think Sally believes that. She thinks that, like, I'm just sitting here killing time.
Yeah.
And maybe I am.
But
where's Sally?
She's coming. She's up there screaming, "You're lucky to have me in the building."
Yeah, but. Uh-oh.
Award-winning actress come all the way in from Europe, and the first thing on her mind is my friend Howard, who won't let me in his film, but that's okay. I love him anyway.
I love you. You don't get me wrong. I think you're a great lady. You know what I mean?
You better.
But
I was your first overground friend.
Your first what?
I was your first overground actress.
No, you weren't. You have delusions that I didn't have any people on my show before you.
No, woman overground.
Yeah. Overground. No, I had tons of No, just sit there for a second. Are you crazy?
What did you even talk? Hi, Robin.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
What are you dressed for? The Academy Awards?
You, honey.
Yeah, wow. You look great. You look great. You look terrific. You do.
Yeah, I'm on Oprah today at 3.
For what?
Teaching her yoga and meditation.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I dig you and everything, but you just can't come waltzing in here and...
But it's you. And you're are you going to turn establishment on me? That I have to do everything by the rules and regulations?
Yes.
You used to love it when I came waltzing in on you.
No, I don't.
Yes,
I never have.
Robin, you remember.
No, I don't.
You're always, yes, you do.
No one does.
Yes,
You're the only one that does. But, I mean, it's nice that, listen, Sally's an Oscar nominee and all that
Golden
stuff.
Globe winner. But let me tell you some good news.
Golden Globe winner.
What did you win the Golden Globes for?
For
her
Anna.
breast.
Anna. No, for Anna.
Right.
For Anna. Okay.
And, yeah, it's true you weren't in my... She's all angry because she wasn't in my movie.
She did
But you know what, Robin, I got to tell you. They asked me to test for 5 different roles.
Well, that's because you insisted.
Well, no, but I mean, I am a wonderful actress. I'm a wonderful actress.
She goes, they asked me to test for 5 different roles.
Right. Ivan's Office. And then I sent over, 4 demo tapes or whatnot, all different characters, because there were 5 different characters.
Right.
They were sent back with no comment, no message, no thank you, but no nothing. They just arrived in a plain brown wrapper.
Well,
now, I ask you, Ivan Reitman, is
what?
that a way to treat a 5-time Best Acting, award actor?
Oh, well, Ivan doesn't deal with that.
But it's not over yet. Now, listen to me.
Well,
Lynn Thomas,
explain to her.
No, it should be... Wait, Sarah, can I just say something?
Yeah.
And I mean, I know you've won a lot of awards, but it should be you who should be thanking them because they took the time out to see all those tapes and stuff. They weren't originally going to test you, and then as a favor to Howard, they did.
Right.
Look at that smile.
It was me what?
No, but look at that guilty smile.
It's not guilty at all. I had no control over this.
Howard,
I haven't hired the actresses in my film.
Howard, are you doing well? Are you enjoying acting?
I'm enjoying it very much.
are?
I'm enjoying the movie, and I think the movie's going to be a big smash.
Have you cried on cue yet?
No, there's no reason for me to cry.
So
it's a comedy. I don't think people want to see me there crying.
Well, I just want to tell Betty
This
that
is
I
an
just...
Anna, too.
Well, it could be, though.
Right.
But
You want to tell Betty, my director, what?
That I just worked with one of her best friends, Valerie Landsberg, Alan's daughter, in something called Women that Playboy produced for Showtime. Mine is called Hotel Paradiso, and I told Gary I just did my first spread for Playboy. It'll be out in November.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Wow,
And I just did my
congratulations.
Full frontal nudity.
Full frontal nudity?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Bush, everything?
Yes.
Good for you.
Yes.
Did you groom yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
How's
Well, good
that?
for you. Well, you have a beautiful body.
Thank you. Yes. Now I have to get in a couple more things because I'm so excited.
All right, and then I got to say goodbye because I got tons of stuff to do. I didn't know you were coming in. All right,
but
don't be.
Aren't you truly happy to see me?
But Sally, why wouldn't you call?
Right.
I just got in from Europe. You
So-
call from Romania?
Yeah.
If you could have
There's
just
no
dropped
phones?
by.
Robin asked me what I was doing in Romania.
Okay, what were you doing in Romania?
A film for children like your kids called Little Ghosts. Right near Frankenstein's. Now, I got to tell you something else.
Right near
Before
Frankenstein's
that,
house?
Castle, yeah. And before that, I was in Vancouver doing a quasi-love scene with Chris Walken and then a separate scene with Benicio del Toro with 19-year-old Alicia Silverstone producing me for Columbia.
Wow. Well, she's a producer already?
Yeah.
Alicia Silverstone?
And I'm in New York tomorrow at Tribeca Film Center to play Paul Sorvino's wife in a play written by Amanda Sorvino called What's Wrong, Callie. It's a really wonderful play. She's really talented.
Wow, it sounds like you have a full plate there, Sally.
But you see, you still have a month left, so you could ask me to do a walk-on in your film. You
Right,
could.
right.
There's a
Well,
month
all right,
left.
if there's something there, I'm going to call you.
Would you really?
Of course, of course.
And I have to come give you my back rub.
Uh-oh. Well, Easy does it. I tell you what, I'm going to take a break after...
No, you can't take a break.
Well, Easy, be gentle, right? Because you're very rough with me. I really mean it. No, be gentle, all right?
Being gentle. I've always been gentle. I went to Santa Monica School of Massage.
Yeah, I think Sally wants to do me, but...
No, I appreciate that you're married. I'm a minister. I don't...
Yeah, believe me.
But if you weren't married, would you?
I was married twice.
No.
If I wasn't married, you
If
would
you
do.
weren't married, it'd be all over.
Yeah.
Really?
And believe me, I'm not married.
You should never get your nose done, sweetheart. It's part of your sex appeal. Don't ever get your nose done. I'm serious.
I'm getting my nose done. I'm tired of my sex appeal.
No, don't get your nose done.
Yeah, you see, everyone says that, but they don't mean it.
What are they trying
you
to
think
say?
Barbara Streisand should get a little bald nose?
I think Barbara Streisand should fix her nose.
Oh, I don't. You think Bette Midler?
Why can everybody else look good but me? Why
Why are some people being
Listen to me.
discouraging to your desire to have a prettier nose?
Yeah, I don't know. Why is it that I can't be handsome?
Sylvester Stallone does it.
Robin, he's handsome now. You know that.
Yes, of course he is.
Barbara Streisand should have gotten a head transplant. She should have just chopped up her head. Yeah, and they put a new head on you. All right. Yeah. You really think that's establishment to get a nose job?
I think
so what?
Plastic surgery, it's more honorable to be.
Oh, I have to be the
you
one
have to
renegade.
Be the one, the
I got to
rebel.
be the ugly rebel. Sally, please, you're hurting me very much. The woman is squeezing and hurting me, so I'm going to be in a hospital.
Like it deep, Sally.
Yeah. Whatever Sally says, I'll do the opposite. All right, I'm going to go and get a nose job tomorrow.
No, are you really?
Yeah.
Well, who are you going to use? What doctor?
I don't know yet. I've got to think. There's a couple that I'm going to consult with.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, when I had my moped accident, I used Dr. Richard Ellenbogen.
See, that's what you have to do, get into a moped accident.
Yeah, why don't I have a moped accident? That'll be an excuse for me to get some work done.
You want the surgery, you had a moped accident.
Get your nose done, Robin. Help me here.
Yeah.
Don't.
No, I'm just going to get it shaved down a little so that it's
tiny bit.
Right, so I don't.
Spin and bob.
No, I'm not going to have it bobbed.
You're just going to get that little tip taken off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about your acting.
See, all of a sudden, because if you're going to get your nose done, maybe there's a few things you can do.
Because they all do it.
I also want to go on record. I've had 15 years of colonics at the Total Health Connect.
There might be more than I need to know. Let me tell you something, my dear, about acting. You want to know about acting,
yes,
don't
I
you?
want to know about you. I'm your first acting coach.
You're going to break my chair, Sally. You're breaking the arm of my chair.
It's so good to be back in New York with you guys.
Sally, if you want to know about my acting experience, Ivan Reitman has said that people are going to be shocked by my acting, that he thinks I am one of the best actors he's ever worked with.
Well, you are
what do you think of
already
that?
on the radio.
Well, there you go. So now you got the answer.
You can't be as great as you are and not know what it is to act. You have to be in the moment. You have
of course.
To be spontaneous.
In other words, it's easy. It's easy.
I don't know if it's easy, but you have the guts to be yourself. If people don't know how to be themselves in front of the camera, then they don't know how to act.
Whatever. Get back to rubbing me. Anyway, the great Sally Kirkland. Thank you, Sally, darling.
Returns with Howard. And I want you out there in Howard's radio land to hold the vision of me being in front of the camera with him in private parts.
All right.
And Linda, wherever you are, Valerie Lansbury, 10 to 11.
All right.
She thinks I should be with Howard.
All right, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back with myself.
One more plug.
Yeah.
Watch my film Amnesia with me and Ali Sheedy and John Savage and a new girl, Tara Tomanovich and Nicholas Walker.
Do you know how to
I
make...
love you so much.
I love you too. Wait, let's stand up
and... And you know that you have your little angel here that no harm will come to you because...
put your hand in my lap. No. All right. We'll be back right after these words. Thank you, Sally Kirkland. Oscar...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Howard.
Friend of Howard.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
About time. Yeah. Hey. And, did you see this? I got an invite. I don't know how I got this. Maybe Gary said it didn't come to me in the mail, but I got it in my mail. Heavyweight champion Mike Tyson cordially invites you to his Connecticut estate as he celebrates his 30th birthday.
We're very good. When do we go?
But it was Saturday, July 27th.
Oh, darn.
It's been sitting in my briefcase for weeks. I meant to tell you about it. But look at that.
We should have gone to that one.
Appropriate dress required. I wonder what that is.
What's that?
Maybe
For
no
a Mike Tyson fight.
No underpants.
I mean, a party.
I don't know, but look, and there's a picture of his estate. Like, I guess I was invited to his house.
Wow.
But,
wow.
Wow. Not bad, huh? Nice estate.
Where is that?
Connecticut, it says.
Wow. Good one.
Maybe I don't know. Was I invited? Where did they send this? Gary says he never saw it before, so how did I get it? But why, like, I don't know.
He doesn't live in Connecticut.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does. He has places all over the place.
I thought he lived in Ohio or something.
Yeah, so did I, but Florida or something. But no, each estate has a name. Like this one is called Rapeland.
Oh, stop.
Like, you know how Elvis had Graceland? Rapeland. So there, I'm going to rip this up because there's no point in saving it, Robin, unless you want it.
No.
Unless you want to go to Rapeland.
No, thank you. Not without a guard.
Yeah. I'm very honored to be invited. I mean, I'm never invited to anything.
You didn't go and you didn't give him a present or anything.
Well, I'm sorry. I forgot that I was invited. And here's a letter I wrote to somebody. I got to mail that. It's 2 weeks old. I'm all over the place, man. I got to get my crap together. You know? Just all over the place, mentally, physically. Got to get my crap together. I got about another month of shooting, and then I'm done. That's the way I figure it.
Yeah?
Yeah. And Gary comes in to me. He says, hey, I was talking to the people from the movie. It's almost over. He goes, they said you only have 9 more regular weekdays of shooting. I go, Gary, use your head. 9 weekdays means 3 days during the week is when I shoot.
Right.
And then they said to me,
the rest of them are weekends.
The rest are weekends. And I got so figure it out. 9 days minimally is 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So you know that's full of crap anyway. They always get delayed. So it's at least another month of shooting. At least another month.
Well, I'm hoping that it'll be a little less than a month.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
For all involved.
Right. Well, you're not working this weekend, are you?
Sunday.
You're working Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah. I work every day.
I know. You don't even look.
I don't even know. I don't even look at the schedule. Yeah, I know I'm there. I'm there every day. Yesterday, I tried to be industrious in my trailer.
What'd you do?
Well, I had bags and bags of mail for like 3 or 4 weeks, and it's really weird. So I laid everything out on the floor and started going through it and ripping up, all the old mail, trying to get organized and stuff. But I don't know. I didn't get that far because, Gary packs my bag full of porno tapes, and then I started watching
you start getting into the tape?
Well, I started watching the trailer for Gangbang 2,
That thing that we were talking about yesterday?
Yeah, I was watching the trailer for Gangbang 2.
God, what did that look like?
And then it was weird. And then I got all weirded out, and I got all lazy, and Saturday I started drinking, and that was the end of it.
You started drinking?
Yeah.
What do you mean you started drinking? What time did you start drinking?
At about
10:30.
No, about 4 o'clock.
Oh, you were drunk?
Yeah, I was. I just had a beer and a couple of shots.
No wonder.
Yeah, it was no big deal.
I noticed a difference in your performance.
Just had a little alcohol, that's all. Well, I wasn't on camera. It was just, I was after my camera work was done. I was off camera. A lot of times you got to be off camera. Like, you just sit there and help the other actors out. Like the guy who plays the program director at NBC.
Yeah.
He was doing a scene, so I just was sitting there. So I had a couple of shots. I knew I was off camera. It was time for me to relax.
Well, you don't even invite anybody over for a drink. You
No.
sit in your trailer and drink alone?
Yeah, I like to drink alone. Nah. I drink alone.
You're like Judge Thurgood.
Yeah.
I drink alone.
I drink alone. I'm a man. I don't need... I see these other people. They're all social drinkers.
You're hardcore.
Yeah, I'm a problem drinker. I don't even want to be around people.
Right to it.
Yeah. I skip social drinking.
Never even had a drink so good.
I drink to forget. Let me, hi, Fred, you're on the air. How are you, Fred?
Yeah, I just heard the ratings out here in Phoenix are number one, the Arbitron ratings, but you never talk about Phoenix, man.
We're number one in Phoenix?
Yeah, the Arbitron ratings just came out yesterday, said you're number one.
God damn, I didn't even know we're number one in Phoenix.
You know, we exist out here in the desert, don't you?
I love Phoenix, man. I'm moving there when I'm done with this.
We love you, man. We love you.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll go out there.
Hey, Howard Stern's king.
I would go out there, but,
That's too far.
and I don't have a girlfriend stashed away in Phoenix, so I'd be bored.
Yeah, it's called.
I'd like to have a girlfriend. I'd like to be like a rock star, have a girlfriend stashed in every one of our markets.
State, huh?
And then I'd go visit all the time.
You'd constantly be on the road.
Yeah, what's my incentive for getting on a plane and going to Phoenix? Maybe we should go to Phoenix.
I'm sure you could find one there.
Want to go to Phoenix and have a funeral?
I love Phoenix.
Who's the competition?
And I haven't been
a bunch of country hicks out here. Jackie's friends.
Jackie's friends, the country guys?
Yeah, man. Isn't Jackie a hick?
Yes.
Hey, are we going to Scores today? Never mind Phoenix.
What are you talking about?
I was thinking of
plans.
Yeah, I guess we didn't make plans. I was thinking of maybe going over to Scores for an hour or two and maybe loosening my load. You know what I mean? Well, I go, I get excited, then I go home and let my wife do me.
Oh, that's very nice.
I let her do me. I let her do me.
Say, come here, bitch.
Come here, bitch. Time to unload your man. There, right. I'm feeling a little heavy.
Time to do your marital duty.
Yeah. My poor wife. I come home and I'm all horny, you know, and then because sometimes I don't get home for a couple of days, and then I get home and I lay on the bed nude, and I just lay there with my legs spread, and I go, okay, can you do something to me? She goes, well, what about me? I go, well, I don't know. I'm kind of tired. Could you just mellow me out here? Use your mouth.
Do you, I don't even understand this.
She's good with her mouth.
Come home after a couple of days and hug your wife warmly and say, honey, I missed you?
I told you. I lay down on the bed with my legs spread nude. I don't miss her, though.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I just need some sex.
Honey,
I'm fine
I love
otherwise.
you. It's so good to see you.
I like being on my own. I just need some sex. Since I'm too guilty to do it with anyone else, she's got to do it. So I lay on the bed with my legs spread, and then she uses her mouth for a couple of seconds, and then it's over. It's beautiful.
Hey, Howard, I was seeing the A&E thing the other night. Looks like you were more wild when you were younger. Why don't you get wild and bust up the FCC again?
I'll be quiet, you schlub.
No, man, you're great.
You're already number one in Phoenix. You don't have to be.
Yeah, what do you mean wild? This is the wildest I've ever been.
I don't know, knock someone out, kill someone or something.
Kill someone. Yeah, that's the one thing I haven't done yet is kill someone.
Hey, how about it?
All right, Dick Watt, I got to go.
All right, let's go.
Hey, congratulations on me being number one.
Hey, no, congratulations to you. We love you out here.
Of course.
Later, man.
All right. We're number one everywhere.
Don't shoot a cactus.
Right. Oh, man. F Phoenix.
They run around shooting the cactus out there.
Yeah, I've been out to Phoenix. Everyone's got a gun. It's cool out there, man. And they shoot up the cactus. Because you go out to look at the cactus, and I go, what's wrong with it? It's all dying. They go, well, all the people shoot at them.
It looks like people.
Yeah. You know, owning guns, I have guns. And I'll tell you something, it's kind of boring because you really
can't do anything with them?
Well, you really want to shoot people.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's what you really want to do with them.
You want to shoot people?
Yeah, I mean, what fun is shooting at cactus? The people in Arizona have been running around with guns for so long, it's like, there's nothing to shoot at. So the first thing you do when you get a gun, let me tell you what happens. You go to a firing range,
right,
okay?
and you shoot those targets.
And you go to the firing range, and depending on the firing range, they've got, I fired every gun there is known to man. I fired Uzis at the firing range.
A Glock you fired?
Yeah, I fired everything.
What is a Glock?
Because guys, I don't know, but I fired it. There's guys at the firing range who insist on me firing their guns.
So everybody gives you their gun to try.
Right, like you bring your own guns, but then there are guys who they can't. This is how it works, okay? They go to the firing range. There's a couple of different kind of guys. There's law enforcement guys who can carry guns, and they, quite frankly, don't even think twice about it. It's no big deal they carry a gun. They go there to bone up on their target practice, okay? That's one. Then there's another kind of guy, a guy who can't carry a weapon. So the only time he can carry a weapon is in his house, all right?
How do you get the guns to the firing range?
You have to put them in a lockbox.
Okay.
And carry them in, in your car. And you have to have a permit, but, that whole thing.
All right. See, because I don't even know that.
Right.
I don't know how you'd get them to the firing range.
Yeah. Hey, dude, on the phone? Dude.
Yeah.
Just hold on. Let me get through this rap, and then I'll let you ask your question. Okay. Because you're making a lot of noise. So, you get to the firing range, right? And then, so there's law enforcement guys who go in, they shoot, they do their required time, and they leave. They don't care about guns. Because guns are second nature to them, and they get to carry them all day, and they're around guns, and they're getting their rocks off just carrying their gun. Then you got a guy who doesn't have a carry permit, and only time he gets to like walk around with his gun and fire it is at the firing range. So these guys show up. They've got holsters.
I was going to say, do they have holsters?
Oh yeah, they've got guns strapped to their legs. They've got guns strapped to their backs. They've got guns strapped everywhere that you can imagine. Okay? All right, they got guns everywhere. And they walk around, and they can walk around from booth to booth, the firing range, and walk around with their guns.
Right.
Then they see a guy like me there, they get a hold of me, and they go, Howard, you got to fire my gun. I consider it an honor. I go, well, I don't want to fire your gun.
They don't normally let anybody use their gun.
Right, but they walk around like they're cops, and they can carry, because it's the only place they can walk around carrying their guns where people can see them.
Play the role.
Right, they play the role.
This is so weird.
So they walk around, and then they insist.
So you got to go take it.
Right. Then these guys have cannons, Uzis. I mean, you should see what these guys are running around with.
Bazookas.
Yeah, like cops don't carry this kind of crap. And they got all this stuff. And it's scary. You get there, you get really scared. You realize when you go to the firing range, you need to own a gun because you got to protect yourself from all the asswipes who carry guns. So it's scary. So then they bother you the whole time, and it's weird. All right. So then when you're done there, and you've owned this gun for a while, you realize, like people of Arizona, it's no fun to shoot in an indoor range anymore. You want to shoot at something. Now, some people have a whole problem shooting at animals and stuff, so they don't go that route. But they have to be outdoors and shoot their guns. So that's when they go and they start firing at inanimate objects outdoors. Because it's more fun to be outside, like a cowboy, shooting at stuff.
I see.
So then they go outside and they go to the cactus. And they start blowing off cactus. Because at least you're outside shooting. It feels like you're shooting a real guy.
You know, yesterday there was a squirrel in the studio.
In our studio?
Yeah. And I was so afraid that that's what everybody was thinking. Boy, I wish I had a gun.
Really?
Because they'd have all shot that poor squirrel.
Got caught in it? Did it get out?
I don't know. It was in there all day, I think.
I think I ate it.
But he was running around, and everybody was like, oh, there's a squirrel, and they were all like sort of chasing it around. I said, I know they want to shoot that squirrel.
Yeah. My mom used to be deathly afraid of squirrels. Squirrels don't scare me because they're so afraid of us, they run away.
Yeah, they never bother you.
My mom would sit in her car in our driveway in Roosevelt and not get out of the car if there was a squirrel around. And there's tons of squirrels on Long Island. She would just sit there and go, oh, them squirrels are disgusting.
They are filthy.
Yeah, but she would sit in her car. I go, Mom,
how would you know they're filthy?
Who knows anything about them?
Well, they're supposed to be rabid and diseased.
I always thought they were kind of cute, though.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
Rocket J squirrel.
Yeah. But all those guys at the range really want to shoot some guy. You know? It's just frustrating. They got these guns and they got nobody to shoot.
In Phoenix, aren't they allowed to wear them on their belts or something?
I think in Arizona you're allowed to run around with a gun.
Yeah, I think that you can, have them in your car and jump.
Yeah, because when I was out there, I mean, this was years ago when I was a counselor and I took these kids cross country. I was hitchhiking, and this guy picked up me and this girl. And he had guns in the back of his truck.
Yeah.
He goes, hey, you guys want to ever fire a gun? And I was like, yeah. And, but of course I hadn't. But I didn't want this guy to think I was a homo. And then, kill me and take my girl. I was with my friend Andrea. Not that friend Andrea. You never met this other friend Andrea. This is another friend Andrea who won't talk to me anymore. But, so we were hitchhiking, and then, she played it cool. She was like, okay, I'll fire the gun, But she didn't even fire the gun. We were scared. But this guy had an arsenal in the back of his truck. And evidently it's legal. You could just, run around with an arsenal.
Yeah.
Big rifles and crap.
When I was out there, those guys actually wear them on their, gun belts.
Yeah. Well, because those guys are not giving up their guns. They don't care. They don't give a rat's ass what the government says.
But I don't know. Some states, they allow them to carry. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Different.
Yeah.
But when I went out there and I saw all the cactus with holes in them, I thought cactus normally came with holes.
Yeah.
And then they said, no, people shoot at them.
There's nothing to shoot at. Anyway, Ollie, what do you want?
So we're number one in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good news. Hey, Ollie, what's up?
Hey, man. I got everybody's autograph except for Robin's and Jackie's. Just wondering how much is it worth? Because I came down to the studio twice, and I finally got it. I was pretty happy.
Well, I don't know what your Jackie autograph is worth. I know mine. I've seen my autograph listed in some of these collector magazines.
You got for some good money.
Yeah, I'm about $150, $160 just a plain autograph.
And everybody else, everybody else is on there. Steve Garillo and Stuttering John.
I can't imagine a Steve Garillo autograph is worth much.
I think he's asking if you have a whole collection. Is that worth more? Yours plus everybody else in the group.
Exactly. Especially when the movie comes out.
Well, I think once the movie comes out,
I can't wait.
My life's really going to change when the movie comes out.
So is mine.
How's yours going to change?
I don't know. I just
go to the movie and enjoy it.
You'll be $7 lighter.
I'll tell you something.
His life's really going to
Yeah.
I rarely go to movies. I rarely read books. I never listen to radio.
Everyone's been trying to brace me for because there's going to be a lot of promotion and stuff, and it's going to be weird when the movie comes out. So everyone's like bracing up
What
for.
do you mean they're bracing?
Saying, even if the movie sucked, my life's going to change because I'm going to be so goddamn well known.
Right.
Because when the movie comes out, everybody.
And then it'll go around the world.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah.
I find myself explaining.
But I don't see that my life will change. Quite frankly, here's how I see it.
You're very famous now.
Yeah, the movie will come out. I won't be able to go anywhere, which I can't go now.
Don't do it now.
I don't go anywhere. I sit in a goddamn room, which I'm sick of doing, quite frankly.
And now you're drinking in that room.
And now I'm drinking and doing drugs, and it's out of control. My life's spinning out of control.
You're slowly becoming Howard Hughes.
That's right.
Not that slow.
It's advancing rapidly.
Yeah. And I don't see how my life's going to change.
When do you start growing your nails?
All right, so I'll be a little more well-known. I mean...
You're going to own an airline.
What?
You're going to own an airline.
I'm going to own an airline?
Yeah, Howard Hughes, man.
I'll be quiet.
Oh, okay.
Stupid comment. I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
I know.
All
Shut
right.
up, sit down.
So everyone's been telling me, like my agent and everything, your life's going to really change. I go, I don't see it, man. I sit at home now. I stare at the wall.
What do they think you do now?
I get no sex. And, well, what's going to change? Well, people think it's glamorous or something. I go, there's no glamour here. I'm sitting in a room.
Well, it could be glamorous. You just won't. You got a Mike Tyson invitation over there.
Yeah, big
you just
deal.
never go anywhere.
You think that's glamorous to sit in a room and stare at a guy who's been charged with rape?
I don't know. I've never done it.
What?
You'll be turning down better invitations.
Yeah, right. That's all. I ain't going anywhere with these guys.
You'd be hobnob. You could hobnob, but you won't.
What am I going to talk to Mike Tyson about? How you doing, Mike? Hey, how you doing, man?
It's not about Mike Tyson, whoever, the posse. You're going to talk.
This posse. Mike Tyson's posse. There's a bunch of guys I want to talk to. I'll pass. Yeah, I don't know. I've been to, like, when I was, I've hung out at some of these parties. I've gone to some of these kind of parties.
No, you haven't. You've been to one, I would say.
I went to Joan Rivers' house.
That wasn't one of these parties.
I'll tell you something. I wanted to hang myself.
I'm talking about those celebrity-studded events.
What party did I go to?
You went to
Trump's wedding.
Trump's wedding. That was like the only time
I was
ever
miserable.
did anything like that.
Trump's been real nice to me and everything, and I like him, but I was miserable at his wedding. I'm sitting there talking to OJ and Tony
And look
Katane.
at how famous that has made you.
Really, man. And then, like, I even went to Planet Hollywood one time, and who was there? Regis, and it was like, it's all the people I insult. You know what I mean? I don't want to be in a room with them. It's uncomfortable.
Oh, now you're sounding like David Spade.
Right. So I'd rather just sit home, and I'm not going to be like David Spade and stop insulting people. I'll just stay home. All right, dude, I got to go.
Wait, Howard, I have a problem, man. I have an OCD, and I rarely tell people about this. I take about 3 hours to get ready every single morning. And the girl I used to live with, she used to think that I just shaved for 3 hours.
Yeah.
What I do is pretty bizarre. I have to go to the bathroom twice, and it's a number 2, in order for me to leave the house, because if I don't, I will feel so uncomfortable. You know how, like, you were talking about an empty toothpaste?
Right, you'll feel like something's going to go wrong.
Yeah, and like I'll pass, I just sometimes pass gas. I just feel so.
Well, read my book, Miss America. That's all I can
did.
do. All right.
It didn't help me, man.
Well, I'm saying that's a line of thought to start thinking about, and do the Dr. Sarno thing like I did, and put it all together. Maybe that'll help you. Just know that it's a psychological problem, not a biological one. I got to go.
Joe's friend rules, man.
Thank you. Goodbye. What am I going to do? I'll cure him over the phone? I got a whole show to produce. Listen to me. I got big things coming up next. I'll talk to you about it as soon as I get back from these short commercial words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle. The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah. Ha-cha-cha. Rock it. We got a whole crop of new interns out there. Some of them look pretty nice. Female interns. So, Jackie, what do you get? A rub down from one of the female interns?
I was getting my back rub this morning.
You get a little back rub?
He finds a way.
I'd like to get a little of that.
He finds a way to make contact.
Yeah.
Come here.
Who's that you were with? Christine? The tall one?
Yeah, but sat down in cold sweat for all day.
What name did you call her?
I called her Leslie.
Oh.
Which is the other one. I used to call her, but they come and go so fast.
I know. Well, how'd you work in getting a massage from Christine? Where is
I
Christine?
just got here. I spent the night in the city, so I was here a few minutes early today. So
She is tall.
It's beautiful.
Wow, you're really nice, by the way. I meant to tell you, if you don't mind me saying. How tall are you?
Almost 6 foot.
How old are you?
24.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, God damn it.
Calm down.
How did Jackie work out getting a massage from you? He said, how come I can't have that kind of relationship with the interns?
Because you have a goofy rap, I told you.
Yeah.
He asked me for one, so.
He asked you for a massage? You mean he just walks in and says, can I have a massage, please?
I sat down in a chair with my coffee, and I turned around and said, rub my shoulders.
Well, it's, part of the intern's job.
Right, I guess.
That was in the job description?
John spends 6 hours a day getting
there are all these clauses.
I would like to have affairs with my interns, but...
They can't write
I
that
don't
in.
remember that one.
Really? That's that in the thing?
No, I
In
didn't.
the job description?
No.
Are you having a good internship?
It's very interesting.
Is it really? So you're what, 6 feet tall?
Yeah.
Boy, that's perfect for me, because I'm 6'5", you know.
You're almost my dad's height.
Yes. I'm almost your
And
dad.
he's almost your dad's age.
Yeah. How old's your dad?
He's older than you.
How old is he? He's like a real old guy?
52.
Oh, 52. That's
Not
real
real
old.
old.
Yeah, that's pretty old, if you ask
Well,
me.
you're old, but...
Oh, wow. I'm not that old. I'm really young looking. Don't you think? Don't you think I look like a guy of like 29?
You want me to answer that?
Yeah.
No.
You don't? How old do you think I look?
40.
Really? You think I look 40? That is such a lie.
Howard, she's telling you what she thinks.
Well, you look like you're 40.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, so there you go.
40 sometimes.
Yeah, you look 40.
You ask me
You look
a
much
question,
older than
don't tell me the
24.
truth. Don't
Oh.
ask me the question if you don't want
You
to
know,
answer.
he's been deluded by all these other 40-year-olds who tell him he looks 20.
You think I should get a nose job?
No.
No. Oh, all right. That's all right.
Answer that question properly.
Good answer.
You learn fast.
Yeah, right. Now tell me about your lifestyle. You're pretty wild, everyone's telling me, and you have no problem talking about it?
I don't think I'm that wild.
Really?
Why are they calling you wild?
Yeah, why are you the wild intern?
No. I'm the wild intern?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I'm the weird intern.
No, you're not the weird intern. You're the wild intern. What did I heard this was okay to talk about. You posed on a magazine cover or something?
It was called DDI.
What's that?
Domination Directory International.
Oh, really?
Like a bondage magazine?
It's like for dominatrices.
Are you a dominatrix?
No.
Oh.
I'm just on the cover.
Right.
And
yeah, you're really pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think. If you don't mind me saying.
Well, I don't mind,
All right.
actually.
Did you get hit on by a lot of guys?
No.
Really? No kidding.
I think it's because of the height thing.
You got a boyfriend?
No.
Yeah? Boy, I'd be a boyfriend. If you don't mind me saying. Because Jackie, though, really looks like he's got you taken.
Yeah. I think you could be her man friend, Howard.
I don't know.
You don't look like a boy.
And then what else are you into? Are you into chicks or something?
I find women attractive.
Oh. So do I.
This is right up your alley.
Really?
So you've had...
You've had a lesbian experience?
I've had 2.
Really? Super. Wow. You're a great intern.
Where did she come from?
Yeah, Mars.
New Jersey, actually.
Doesn't Mars need women? You came from New Jersey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And your parents know about your,
well, they probably
Carrying
do
on?
now.
But you don't care, right?
Well, actually, if I could make a personal announcement.
Now get close to the microphone, yeah.
Mom, Dad, if you're listening, I love you. And now is probably a really good time to turn off the radio.
Yeah, right, yeah. Now might be the time.
Now might be a really good time.
Yeah, but you know, it's no big deal if you dig women.
You wouldn't mind your daughters coming on and talking about their lesbian...
I prefer it. To be quite honest with you.
Sure he
My biggest fear is these idiot guys are going to bring home to me that I'm going to have to sit and deal with.
Idiot men out there.
Yeah, you're not kidding. And all of a sudden they'll be and they'll make some dumb mistake and do some guy and they'll be talking about it to all their friends and all that crap and oh Jesus. And then all of a sudden I have to go meet somebody's parents.
So what you're saying is you don't think your daughters are smart enough to make wise decisions about their friends.
Right.
Ah.
Jesus, no one is. Everybody makes mistakes.
True.
Yeah. Like, imagine you were the daughter of a famous guy. You, Robin Quivers, and you did that guy who did you in the butt. Remember, the word would have gotten out that you do it in the butt. You might not have wanted it out at that point in your life. Oh, man.
That wasn't a mistake.
So how did we find out about your lesbianism? You're pretty open about it or something?
Well, I was talking to the other interns, and just one day we were talking about sexuality, and they were telling me some things, and I said, oh, yeah, well, and just came out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Super.
Wow. Why did I know that was going to come on?
And you never modeled or anything? You're good looking.
I've done some modeling. I'm not a model, but I've done modeling.
Right. Well, that would make you a model, if you ask me.
Well, if you
What
could
would
do
make me a
girls
model
and you're
as
not
a
a lesbian, I guess you can model and not be a model.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said, what would make me a model is a contract.
Oh, I see. You've never been paid to model.
Well, I've been paid, but I don't have a contract.
Right.
So I model, but I'm not a model.
Right. And so now, what age did you start experimenting with other women? Recently, in college?
Well, yeah.
You're still in college at 24?
Mm-hmm.
What happened
I'm
there?
on my 3rd degree.
Your 3rd degree?
Mm-hmm.
What degrees do you have so far?
I have one in photography,
Right.
in commercial art, and now I'm going for radio and TV broadcasting with a minor in theater.
Boy, you've got all useless degrees. It's amazing. You haven't gotten one degree that can get you a job.
Degrees that you don't even need college for.
I know. Like, I don't know one photographer that has a degree. Too bad you can't major in lesbianism. You'd get an A.
Where are you going to school?
Yeah.
Go to Rutgers.
Rutgers.
They have a photography?
No, a small 2-year school that I went to.
I see.
Oh, so what happened? You got out of high school and you went to a 2-year school?
Mhm.
Like, what was that school?
That was Middlesex County.
Middlesex County, and that's where you were a photography major?
Mm-hmm.
And then you finished with that and you realized you couldn't get a job in that, so you went and
Well,
went
it
to...
was a double major.
I see. And then you went to another college. This double major stuff is confusing.
Yeah.
Then you went to
Double
another...
major of photography and commercial art.
Yeah.
Graduated there.
Boy, parents waste more money on colleges and have no clue.
And what do they think when they keep going to these graduations and the kid then says, I want to go to another school?
At 24, at some point, you go, you know what? You've done enough school. Now go out and work. You know what I mean?
Well, I graduate in May.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Because then you have to go out and get a job.
I know.
Right. And at 24 years old, it's a little old to be in college still. True?
Not that old.
Yeah, some people do, I guess.
Yeah, there are more.
Yeah, but they're
people
usually
my
working
age.
on a master's.
Right, doctor. Yeah, right.
This is nice.
They're not usually photographers. No, but you know what I'm saying. You know, you got to get out there and experience it. You got to decide what you're going to do already.
Yeah.
Poor father's
I
probably
mean, why did you
paying a fortune.
not do anything with the first degree?
Right.
Well, I tried photographing bands and doing portraits on my own, and I actually toured with some bands from the tri-state area,
Uh-oh.
and it was crazy.
Yeah, I imagine.
And the bands kept breaking up, and just all this stuff. It never worked out, and I'm like, all right, I can't do anything with this.
Right.
I'm like, I have to learn to do something else that I can.
And then you majored in what?
apply
After the
for
photography?
radio and TV broadcast.
No, but what was before that? There was something in the middle there.
Well, I was a double major.
Oh,
at
pottery, right. No, wait a second. You had photography, then you went to...
commercial art.
Oh, commercial arts. You said, I can't do photography, I'll be a commercial
Well,
artist.
I've designed logos, and I've
I see.
done things in my field that I have these degrees in, but it's just not enough where I can make enough money to support myself.
I can picture it. She got out of college. She had a photography degree.
Yeah.
She goes up to some bands. She goes, I'll hang around and take pictures of you guys.
And they said, sure.
And they're like, yeah, fine, you're hot. Yeah, of course you can.
Even without a camera.
And did you have sex with a lot of the bands? No, you didn't. You were strictly professional. So now, when you got into lesbianism, when did that happen? How old were you then?
I was 21.
Really? It's late to get started in lesbianism.
Well, it just kind of happened.
You were always thinking about it, but you never acted on it?
I thought about it.
Right.
And just once, this girl that I was living with at the time,
Yeah.
she was a roommate of mine.
Was she hot, too? Because you're pretty hot.
She was okay.
Okay.
Okay. She wasn't my type.
Right.
We had discussed it a few times, and then just one day we were male bashing on the couch. We were getting drunk, and she just turned to me and she says, I'm ready. And I'm like, okay, for what? I had no idea what she was talking about.
Guys would know, but women don't.
I had no idea.
I'm ready.
She turned around, she said, I'm ready. I'm like, okay, for what? And she's like, I want to experience it. I said, experience what? She goes, I want to be with another woman.
Can I say something to you?
What?
I'm ready. All right, I'm ready. You understand?
She hasn't been drinking.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we're not on a couch. Yeah, all right, so she says, I'm ready.
And
what were you guys wearing? Like nothing?
Well, no, we were on the couch. We were in jeans, T-shirts.
Right.
And she just said, I want to experience being with another woman. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, me?
Right.
She's like, yeah. So we went upstairs.
Gary, bring in some schnapps. Yeah, go ahead.
And she had some conditions. Like, she didn't want me to touch her.
Oh, there you go.
She wanted to initiate everything.
She did? Oh, she wanted you to lay there, and she would do everything.
Yes.
Oh,
She wasn't ready for me to touch her.
that's like my wife.
No.
I do everything, and she lays there.
She's not ready to touch you either.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so go ahead.
And then it was just...
This wasn't videotaped, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Too bad.
Sorry.
Yeah, it would look good on E.
It just happened, and then afterwards...
So what do you mean just happened? So all of a sudden you guys disrobed?
Well, we took off our clothes, we got into...
Like, how does that work? Like, you just take off your own clothes, or you take off each other's clothes, you start making out, or what?
We took off our own clothes.
Really?
And I wouldn't let her kiss me because she smoked a lot, and she always had, like, really funky breath.
So you didn't want to get
into
it? Well, it doesn't smell much better out of the other place. So, you know what I mean?
But she wasn't doing that either.
She wasn't smoking down there either. That's all. That's right. All right, so anyway, you're worried about smell. You're not going to get involved with anything. So anyway, that's going to hold you back from a lot of stuff. So, yeah, and you liked it? And so she did everything. And did you like what was done to you?
It was nice.
It was nice. You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But then she got really psycho on me.
Well, she didn't want you anymore.
Well, this animosity developed between the two of us, and she started picking fights with me. And then 3 weeks later, we just had this brawl at 3 o'clock in the morning.
And it was over.
And the police came.
You mean fist fight?
It was,
oh,
yeah.
my.
It was
I'd like to have a fist fight with you.
I'll kick your
Let's
butt.
get
You probably would. Well, maybe she was upset you wouldn't kiss her.
When it was over and I was walking out of the room, her last words to me were, "Don't tell anyone."
Oh.
And I'm like, oh no. And then I was just normal to her, but then she was distant and she avoided me. And I'm like, all right, this is a problem. She can't handle it.
Right.
So I just gave her space, and then she started fights with me and arguments. And then it just
was
turned
over.
into a fight. And I moved out because we were taken down to the police station.
Oh, my God.
Fingerprinted.
Well,
my goodness.
It wasn't that bad. But it turned out that while I was still considered hostile at the police station,
yes.
so they wouldn't let me go back to the house.
Boy, oh boy, you got a pass.
So I had to go to my parents' house.
Well, you know, looking at you, you'd never know anything.
Never know that she'd get into a fist fight.
I like you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, while I was at my parents' house, she broke into my room and trashed my room. She, ripped sheets from the bed. She took my drawers. She dumped them out.
Boy, lesbianism was working out real well for you.
So far.
Now, what was your second experience?
Well, the second one...
One would think you'd never do
Yeah.
that again.
I'd stay away from
I
her.
was thinking the second time.
But you're ready for it again, right? I mean, you would do it again.
If the time was right, if I felt an attraction towards
I
another
see.
woman.
Yes.
I mean, I'm in college. Everyone experiments when they're in college.
You're looking at a guy who wanted to experiment. I just
Nobody
couldn't.
would experiment with you.
No one. I never experimented with lesbianism. No.
No. Homosexuality.
No homosexuality.
No?
I'm not interested in guys. I'm a woman kind of guy.
You were never even curious?
No. I had one might term a homosexual experience where I was a young boy of, I don't even know how old, 8, 9, I don't know, 10, I don't know how old, 20, I don't know, whatever it was. Guy asked me to touch him. I touched him a little bit, and then I backed off.
You know, people think Howard's wild. He's not that wild.
Yeah.
He's not going to try anything.
And what do you have, a nipple ring?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill Gary.
No, Ralph told me.
Tell people.
Ralph told me you showed it to him. Did you show Ralph your nipple ring?
Sort of, yeah.
You did? Why does anybody show me anything?
Either he saw it or he didn't.
Well, I didn't just go, here, look at this. It's just very discreet. Because I felt his.
Right.
And then he
You have a nipple ring? Wow, that's hot. On a chick, you very rarely see that. They don't like to destroy their nipples. Does that destroy your nipples?
Do your parents know about that?
Yes, my mother does.
So she's got to assume you've tried everything.
That's a pretty good indication.
I was going to get my navel pierced, but then they couldn't do it because they said it was too flat.
Get out of here.
A compliment.
Wow.
So I didn't want to leave without getting something pierced, so I said, okay.
How did that hurt? Did that feel bad when you pierced your nipple?
It was interesting.
It was.
It hurt, but it felt kind of good.
Never understood that.
It was like being bitten hard, but not too hard.
I understand.
You do?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh,
and it's okay now?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hey, how can I go out with you? You want to go out on a date or what?
Well, you'd have to be divorced first.
I am.
When did that happen?
Well, I'm separated. I'm legally separated. I haven't been home in weeks.
Legally
Yeah,
separated.
legally I'm separated. You don't see me with my wife right now, do you? Everyone's worried about my wife. This is all a bunch of crap. All these women make it with married men all the time.
You know what it is? You're making the request on the air.
You're making it with lesbians, you can make it with me. Now, just be quiet.
You're making the request on the air,
Right.
and they don't want to seem like such opportunists.
I see. Yeah, you know what? If I did it in private, then it'd be
You
fine.
get a lot more yeses.
Yeah, trust me. Yeah, Yeah, we'll see. 10 seconds, I can corrupt you.
Let's go to commercial break and we'll see.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I have a common law separation. It's the same thing as a
Common law
divorce.
separation.
Right?
7 years.
Yeah. That's right. I haven't had sexual feelings in 7 years. That's common law separation. She has cancer of the ovaries anyway. I'm not going to make it with a woman with cancer of the ovaries. And then well, why don't you hang out for a while? I want to hear the second time you had lesbianism. All right?
Because I think that's going to be an interesting story, too.
Yeah. Did anybody go down to the police station afterwards? No. Well, you're pretty hot. I'll tell you. I like you. Good intern. So sick of these boring interns with no life.
Well, I'm glad I could help out.
Right. No, you're definitely very attractive. I noticed you right away the first day because of your height. But I'm a professional. I don't acknowledge
Oh,
that.
I understand.
I'm not like Jackie getting massages. You know what I mean?
Get over here.
I just like to know, joke man, how you make the move to get her to massage you. I just would really like
to complain about your shoulders.
Yeah, I mean,
I just walked in and sat down.
Maybe Christine could tell me. Yeah, tell me how he does it. Like, when was the first time you gave Jackie a rub down?
The first time I was being held hostage, sort of. I
Right.
was bringing him something in the other studio.
Right.
And Fred had to leave the room. And he says, you're not leaving until Fred comes back. And goes, so while you're here, massage my shoulders.
Oh, my God.
When we were making
Crackhead Bob?
Yeah, Crackhead Bob.
Oh, wow.
So he's like, massage my shoulders. I'm like, oh, I understand. I'm an intern. I have to do these.
Wait, was that or have a conversation with Crackhead Bob?
Yeah, I see.
So you were keeping her there for protection?
Why am I so uptight about saying to one of the interns, can I have a back
Because
rub?
you're a decent human being.
Oh, okay, thank you. All right. That explains it.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, let's take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1, The Eagle. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Your hell, in your hell, zombie, zombie, zombie.
Yeah. That's a cool song. I still like that song. Makes me think of babes. Damn, I think about women all the time. Just sick of it. I'm going to cut my penis off.
Let me do.
You think that would stop me from thinking? I still think about women, though.
I don't think so. I think it's the testosterone, and if you don't have that, I think you'd calm down.
Yeah. Might as well remove a portion of my brain.
You know, we got to really consider this. They do it to every other animal.
Yeah, spade. I'm so backed up just from yesterday. Never mind today. Anyway, Christine, our new intern, we're getting to know her. We've been having some fun with her. She told us she's into a little lesbianism, and she's a very beautiful woman, 6 feet tall, 24 years old. Very pretty. I've noticed you around here. I see you shaking that thing. But also a very good intern, very competent intern from what I understand.
Thanks.
You've been doing a lot of hard work.
Well, it's not really hard.
It isn't?
You know,
It's not too...
hard for some of our interns.
Yeah, it depends on your level. You know what I mean?
Believe me, we've had people who've been challenged.
Yeah, we have...
Are you sure I can stay here? The photocopying can wait?
Yeah.
All right?
Well, we have a lot of office work. That's true. A lot of people think that interning here, they're going to be like, playing butt bongo with me.
on the air or something.
Yeah.
I just read about that the other day.
What, butt bongo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No offense, but I never really listened to the show before I started interning here.
Well, you were busy in photography school. You were very well thought out. Yes.
Well,
you were busy with doing some important
Following
things.
bands.
Yeah, you were busy following rock bands. Yeah, we know. We saw what you were up to. Anyway, yes.
Really.
Yes.
I keep doing articles, and I keep coming across stuff that I'm not aware of or
Right.
I never heard of, and I just found out about butt bongo the other day.
Does that interest you? You ever been spanked? You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like spanking.
Yeah.
I somehow I figured that. And what about the second time you had lesbianism? So after you had a bad bout with... how old were you then?
This was a couple months ago.
Oh, really?
Back in February.
Oh, yeah? Was it a better experience?
Much better.
Yeah, you met a girl somewhere.
Well, I knew this girl for a while.
You don't have to identify her, but go ahead,
Right,
yeah.
I knew her for a while.
Right.
And when I met her, I had a boyfriend at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And we started talking, and I found out about her sexuality. She was bisexual. And
Was she cute?
She was cute.
Right.
And I never really divulged anything about my sexuality. I mean, I had a boyfriend. That was enough. That's all she needed to know. And then, not too long ago, just coincidentally, we met up. We started talking, and then she asked me if I could drive her to a nearby friend's home because she was working in the area again the next day very early.
Cool. What was she wearing when she asked you this?
She was wearing jeans and a shirt.
Oh, everybody with the jeans. A little belly shirt, so she had a really good body.
She was cute.
Yeah, right.
And I said, well, why don't you just come back to my place?
How tall was she?
She's maybe 5'7", 5'8".
Oh, wow.
So I asked her if she just wanted to come back to my place.
So you were the man and she was the woman. Because you're taller.
I was wondering how you came to that
Just two big broads, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, she said that she would come back and I would drive her to work. I was going skiing the next day, so I was up early.
Right.
And I had fixed up the couch for her. And I went into my bedroom to get some pillows.
Right.
And I don't know why I did this. Maybe because I had just stopped seeing someone that I cared about and I was a little sad,
right.
a little lonely. And I went back out there, I put the pillows on the couch, and I said, you can sleep here or you can join me in my bedroom.
Really? Hey now.
And I turned around and I walked into my bedroom, and I remember thinking, why the hell did I do that?
I'm getting aroused right now.
What was I thinking?
I don't know what it was about that, but I just got aroused.
Well, before I knew it, I turned
Had
around
she changed? Well, wait a second. Had she changed out of her street clothes into her?
Well, no, she was still in her clothes.
She's still in her clothes. You told her that, and then you were just in the bedroom, and
I went in the bedroom. I turned back around, and there she was. I'm like, oh, okay.
And then what happens?
Well.
You start kissing?
Well, I told her to take off her clothes.
You did?
Yes.
You commanded her, like, take off your clothes.
Take off your clothes.
Really?
She did.
Oh, boy. How'd that look?
It was nice.
Oh, man. I bet. What was she? She had big breasts?
Average.
What's average? C? Is C an average, Robin?
I don't know.
Well, I don't want to
would say
bigger than mine, but she was.
What are you, about a B?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got nice ones, though.
Well.
Yeah.
Well.
They're nice. Yeah, they're nice.
How do I answer that?
And she had, what, B's?
She was a little bigger than me.
Was she pierced?
No, she wasn't pierced.
Right. Tattoos?
No, I was the one with tattoos.
You have tattoos? Where do you have a tattoo?
I have several.
On your ass?
I have one on my ass, one on my stomach.
You know I have one on my ass? You know what it says?
No.
Fart maker. Did you know that?
I do now. No,
Yeah. I have a I never told anyone this. I have a big tattoo on one of my left side of my cheeks, and it just says fart maker, and there's a big arrow pointing to my sphincter. Yeah. It's really cool.
Me,
yeah, girls get really turned on by it. They'd love to see it. It originally was supposed to say heartbreaker, but the guy made a mistake.
Guy had a spelling problem.
Yeah.
He got confused.
So, where do you have tattoos?
Well, I have one on my ass,
Mm.
one on my stomach.
On your stomach?
My stomach.
Can I see that?
What do you have on your stomach?
I have a big butterfly underneath my navel.
Really?
I would show it to you, but and I would do it without hesitation. However, I'm encountering a small problem with that.
What?
I'm not wearing underwear.
Oh, well, what's that? What's the big deal?
Well,
What are you, uptight?
Well, I'm wearing a dress.
Oh.
So I would have to lift up my dress to show it to you.
You don't wear underwear with your dress?
No.
Oh, super.
I'm wearing stockings.
Oh, what are those, pantyhose?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can't see through those.
Well, sort of.
Oh. I
You
can't.
can see the one on my butt, but the other one.
I can see the one on your butt?
Yeah.
All right, let me see that.
All right.
No, I'll see anything.
What's
I don't
on the
care.
butt?
What's on your butt?
It's another butterfly.
All right, let me see. You got some. The microphone's blocking it.
Oh.
Where? Oh, yeah, okay, I see that. Not bad. Oh, all right.
You get that?
Boy, we're getting a good crop of interns. I'll tell you that. I need a rub down. Man. So, so you told her to take your clothes off.
Yes, I did.
Right. And then she took her clothes off.
Mhm.
Like she did a strip show in front of you.
Right.
And then what did you do?
I then told her to take off my clothes.
And she did?
And she did.
Wow, I just got aroused. I'm a full inch.
Are you?
Yeah, did you just get aroused by that?
Wow.
Yeah, the last story didn't get me aroused because that ended in a fist fight.
Oh, yeah.
This one got me.
Well, that may have aroused some
So,
people.
so she undressed you. Now, while she's undressing you, does she kiss you and stuff?
She's kissing me.
Really? Wow. Super.
So you allowed this one to kiss you?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, she didn't have bad breath as the other.
Right.
That girl's going to come get you again.
Excellent.
Oh, God.
And then when you were nude, in front of you, just sans everything, right? I mean, no socks, nothing.
Right.
And then what did you do? You lay down on the bed and got it on?
Well, I pushed her down on the bed.
And you got on top of her?
Mhm.
You mounted her?
Sort of.
Yeah. God bless you. That's okay with me. You're not kidding, but Crackhead Bob. It's okay with me, too. It's okay with me. Hey, Crackhead Bob, is that okay with you? It's okay with me. Right.
God, I really hope my parents turned off the radio.
Tuna sandwich. Hey, now. Tuna sandwich, that's what I call that. Tuna sandwich. Double tuna. Double tuna with cheese. Man, that's terrific. Am I the most immature guy you ever met?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
Double tuna with cheese.
It's so bad.
I know, it's so wrong, but that's what I think of. I have to say it. Right? I think so. You got a video of that?
No, there's no video.
So you only did it that one time with her?
Yeah.
And how long did the session last?
About 3 hours.
Whoa, women can go a long time. I last 2 minutes. I start out pretty good with good intentions. I get sick of foreplay, and then I do my thing, and I'm done, and I go to sleep.
Sick of foreplay.
Yeah, so boring. I just like penetration.
That's boring, though.
Yeah, well, I'm not a girl, okay? I'm not a girl. I don't need lead up. I'm a guy.
You're just ready all the
Yeah,
time.
I'm not a lesbian.
There.
Yeah, I'm just ready for orgasm.
Either. I definitely prefer men.
Right.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, well, be with me and you won't prefer men.
You'll
All right?
you'll run to women.
Yeah, you'll be with women full time. I'm pretty bad in the sack.
I'm told that.
I don't even know how to please a woman. I don't even try to figure it out. What do you think of that? Here's Renee. Renee, what is it that I can do for you?
Well, I wouldn't mind dating her.
You wouldn't mind dating Christine? No. Christine, you interested in Renee? Are you a black woman?
Yes, I am.
Really?
27 years of age.
I've never experienced fine chocolate pudding.
Really?
Chocolate pudding.
That's right.
Well, you've never experienced me, believe me.
Right. I've never had the chocolate dream.
Well, you could see one if you want it.
Really?
So does that mean that you're bisexual?
No, I'm a lesbian, full lesbian.
There you
Been in
go.
the life for 12 years.
Are you hot?
Very. A lot of people tell me I favor Jada Pinkett.
You look like Mike Tyson?
No.
Oh, Jada Pinkett?
Yeah.
Oh, she's cute.
Which
She's-
one is she?
Jada Pinkett? I don't know, but she sounds cute.
She's in The Nutty Professor with Eddie Murphy right now.
Yeah. You look like Jada Pinkett?
Yes, I favor. I have short, natural, curly hair.
You got sideburns and a mustache?
Oh.
All right.
Come on, Howard.
Now, you're black, but you like white women, right?
Well, I've never experienced a black woman. I would love to.
You love white women.
I would love to, yes.
Yeah.
I'm very
I
attractive.
see, you're like OJ. You're black, but you like white women.
But I don't beat them, though.
that's good.
That's good, too. You want her, Christine, at all?
I don't know her.
Right. You want to come down here, honey, and meet her?
Sure, I would love to.
Where are you?
I'm in Baltimore.
All right, can you get down here in about 15 minutes?
Yeah, that's a short drive.
Yeah.
Very short drive.
I'll meet you halfway.
Well, why doesn't she come down here? What day are you in?
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Yes, a drop by. She'll take a look at you. If she digs you, she'll go out with you.
All right.
How's your
Maybe
breath?
You can have lunch or something.
Well, I have a B cup like her.
No, I said, how's your breath, not your breath. You got good breath?
Yes, I have very good breath.
You a sweet little doll?
Yes.
Do you
I
smoke?
a little herb every now and then.
Oh, herb is cool.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. I mean,
I
you know.
prefer non-smokers.
Right, me too, but the herb is one thing.
That's it.
Right.
Herb is not smoking.
Well, I'll invite you down here any Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday to meet with Christine, you
Well,
chocolatey delight.
Okay, can I come? See, I'm not off until Monday. I get I'm off on Mondays and Tuesdays.
All right, so
next
then,
Monday.
Next Monday.
All right.
Yeah, I'll put the Gary on and see if we can get that together. All right.
Thanks for calling, Renee.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Renee. A little chocolate delight.
Yes. Brown sugar.
A little brown sugar.
Yes.
Interesting. Hold on, please.
Okay.
Very nice.
Oh, my first call. Wow.
I can get you Chinese, too, if you want.
Oh, God.
All right. Anyway, I want to thank Christine. That's one of our new interns.
Yeah.
Someone said, was Smelly James the one who convinced you to take topless photos?
I didn't take topless photos.
Oh, you didn't?
With him. It just kind of looked topless.
Oh, all right.
I still have my bra on.
You did?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll have to see those pictures again. All right, so that's Christine, the intern, the new intern. Wow, we've got a great crop of interns this year. You are a superstar in every sense of the word, believe me.
Well, thank you.
And you do not have to rub Jackie's shoulders as part of your internship.
You hear that?
Yeah.
You got that, Jackie? Okay.
And what are your future aspirations from this now? Radio, television? Is it your main?
You should have a lesbian show.
What would you like to do?
Well, I'd like to be an on-air DJ. I'd like to do commercials. I do some acting, so maybe something on TV or in film.
I can make all that happen.
Could you?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah. Sure. You can tell me I look young and you're nice, man.
Well, actually, you know, in this light, you know, look about 23.
Ah, there you go. All right, now you're talking. All right, thanks, Christine. Christine does a great job for us, and she's been very open and candid. And quite frankly, if anything happens to you when you walk out of here, just come back running in and let us know.
I will.
The great Christine, everyone. I got to take a break. That's called Meet the Interns. That's our segment for this morning on Meet the Interns. And we'll take a break and be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1 The Eagle. Let's return to The Howard Stern Show.
All right, I'll return to that. Jackie the Jokeman Martling, 78 minutes of filthy jokes on CD or cassette on the hysterical Sergeant Pecker. That's $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Call now, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Thursday night, August 1st, Jackie will be hosting a big benefit at Rascals Comedy Club in West Orange, New Jersey. If you need more info, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. A lot going on in the Jackie career. What?
Could I just say we just added Steve Rizzo and John Mulrooney to the show tomorrow night.
Wow.
Mo says what?
Wow.
We want to sell it out. It's a benefit.
Good for you. It's a selfish benefit because Jackie wants to do away with breast cancer so there'll be more breasts to feel.
Well, that's a way of looking at it.
That's right. You might as well.
I'm doing it for all of us, guys.
Look, if the women start dropping dead, who's Jackie going to harass?
Right. You'll have to harass me and Fred.
It'll always be you because there's no God.
This is no God. Hey, on our phone is the guy who lost the Olympics the other night. Told me he was going to win, and then he didn't do it.
Are we sure this is the guy?
Yeah, this is the guy. This is Scott. Scott Donnie. Scott Donnie.
Hello?
Hey, Scott.
Hey.
Scott Donnie, right?
Yeah, Donnie.
Donnie, what happened? I mean, Scott, what happened?
No, I did well.
You told me you were going to beat the Chinese.
I did well, you know.
I missed it. I fell asleep.
Yeah, I really only missed one dive, you know, and
I thought the object was gold.
Yeah.
It was, definitely, you know. I did well, hit all my dives except for...
See, that's Scott's problem. He thinks he did well.
Yeah.
My best one, you know.
I was hoping you'd get gold and say Baba Booey. Scott, so what happened? You did the dive, and you only missed one dive, and then the Chinese guys were, like, perfect?
Yeah, they all hit all their dives, and the other American hit all his dives, so he edged me out for the bronze.
Would have been cool if you won.
Yeah.
And what are you going to do? So just wait another 4 years.
Well, yeah, I might, you know, I don't know. I'm going to take 6 months off and just vacation right now, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
How come I never get 6 months?
I thought you worked with children.
Yeah.
Well, I think those kids can wait.
Yeah, but I'm going to take a trip cross country, you know, drive cross country, relax.
How come everybody relaxes and takes trips?
Yeah, what is this taking 6 months off? We don't know from that.
How do you make money?
Well, I just had some opportunities, you know, make some speeches, things like that, you know, just enough to get by for a while.
Wow, you got a relaxed attitude. I dig that.
Yeah.
I got to get into that.
Really?
I'd like to take a trip cross country. Who are you going to bring you, bitch?
Well, she'll meet me for like a week.
Yeah, cool. Oh, I see. Like she'll meet you for a week.
She's got to work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she doesn't have to relax.
Yeah, I'm at the airport right now. I just dropped her off.
Oh, no kidding. So you're done with the Olympics, huh?
Well, no, I'll be here till the closing ceremony. You know, I'm going to stay and enjoy it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he just took his girlfriend to the airport.
Oh, I see. Yeah, now you'll really enjoy it. Can you pick up chicks there when your girlfriend leaves?
I could if I wanted to.
Right.
But,
yeah, you're into that whole monogamy thing.
Yeah.
Man.
It works for me.
Any chance you could just steal the gold medal off the Chinese guys?
Well, I'm hoping they'll test positive for drugs.
Well, that'd be great. That'd be really nice. Oh, man. Well, hey, look, you gave it your best.
Yeah.
I guess your best just didn't do.
And you're okay. You're not feeling depressed.
Oh, not at all, man. I mean, I dove great. You know, I did the best dive I've ever done for my last dive. Got mostly 9s on it, and had a chance to win the bronze if somebody else missed a little bit, but just missed it. You know, 4th in the Olympics ain't bad. You know.
What are you going to do now that you're like? Are you think you're done with the Olympics? You're going to go like just keep working with kids, or are you going to?
You're going to continue diving?
I don't know. You know what I want to do is be a songwriter, but.
Oh, forget that.
It's going to be.
You know what I mean? I mean, really, don't count on that.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's just help me out with that?
It's a tough business, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, you can send me some of your stuff, but I don't know. It's kind of rough. You're better off diving in the Olympics. I'll be honest with you.
It can't be any worse than what I'm doing.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Scott, thanks for calling in. Sorry you didn't get the gold.
Hey, that's all right, man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that your attitude is good, because the last time he was in the Olympics, he got into post-Olympic depression and wanted to kill himself and stuff.
It sounded like the other diver had the same problem.
Yeah.
You know what's weird, though? Sounds like you've gone the complete opposite direction, Scott. It's like before you were ready to kill yourself for not winning the gold.
Right.
Now you're
Now
like...
you could care.
Now you're like, hey, man, I'm going cross country.
Right on. Yeah, I got a plan this time. You know, last time I didn't have a plan at all. I was just going to keep diving.
Right.
And
drive yourself crazy.
I didn't want to dive, you know.
And what did the other diver, what was his problem?
He was depressed, too.
Which guy is that?
Mark Lindsay?
Yeah.
What's he depressed about?
Well, he won the gold, and
nobody knew who he was.
Didn't get any endorsements at all. He didn't get anything.
That is kind of sad. You spend like all your life planning.
Doing this one thing.
You get the gold, and then nobody wants to put you on a Wheaties box.
Yeah.
Sucks.
So,
yeah.
I'm over it.
Yeah, the Olympics is kind of bogus.
You know, but they do rev you up. You see, like, Mary Lou Retton and her whole life change.
Everybody thinks that's going to happen to them.
Yeah, it only happens to certain people.
Yeah, if you're a big, beefy weightlifter, it never happens for you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but those guys do
And
all
they
right.
don't
They
really
can go in
seem to know what to do with the
Wrestling
swimmers and the
Federation.
divers.
You know what would have been cool when you wanted to kill yourself? If you, like, did a dive off a building.
Well, that's what reporters would ask me. They'd be like, well, how would you kill yourself if you were going to do it?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, well, I'd probably go off a Golden Gate Bridge, you know?
Yeah,
So,
real sensitive guy.
yeah, real
You
nice.
know.
Reporters.
Do the triple Lindy off the Golden Gate Bridge. Unbelievable. All right, Scott. It's great talking to you. I wish you luck with everything. If you're ever in New York, stop by and say hi.
Thanks a lot.
All right, man.
All right.
That's Scott Donee.
Yep.
The Olympic diver. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Bye. He was all messed up for a couple of years. He was, like, really screwed up. Loser.
Oh.
Yeah, his attitude is too lax. That's why he didn't win.
He doesn't have that hunger.
He went from the opposite of what he was.
Yeah.
But he seems like a cool guy. You know?
Not upset.
No, that's probably better. You know what, man?
And those Chinese, they probably would have been, tortured if they went home without medals.
I know.
You got to think of it that way.
Is the alien dude here?
Yeah, but I want to tell you about something else. We sort of got something thrown at us. You know, Christine was talking about her lesbianism this morning.
Yeah.
Remember, like 2 years ago, we had a mother and daughter come in for Super Bowl. The daughter was absolutely stunning.
She was hot.
Well, she was coming in. She's modeling now. She was on her way to see an agency today, and she heard about Christine, and she wants to meet her. And
Is that who was at the door?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to see those two in bed.
And they're both really tall.
Have they met each other yet?
No.
Well, bring in the mother-daughter chick, and then I'll bring in Christine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I heard somebody just knocking on the door, and Mike Ganji was asking, well, what do you want? And she was explaining who she was. And I said, this sounds like a weird conversation.
Boy, everybody's into lesbianism. It's getting so a guy can get a complex.
It seems like these young girls have rejected men.
Young, good-looking girls have realized they don't need men. I'm telling you.
You guys blew it.
Finally found out we're jerks.
Yeah, they found out we're jerks. When you get to a certain level, you find out that every guy's a jerk.
It works out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're down at a certain level, you can think that, hey, maybe up there it's better. And then you get up there, and you find they're jerks, too.
Hey now. God, you look better than ever.
I didn't recognize her at the door.
Her name's Lorraine,
Look
right?
at her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Lorraine, how are you?
Good.
This girl might be,
you are.
she's like a model. But now you're stripping, right?
No, not really. I stopped doing that.
Oh, you did? Why?
I'm bartending in a strip club.
Oh, you are?
I met Tempest. She was there. Tempest.
Yeah, I know her. I wanted to go out with you. I didn't know you were such a lesbian. I mean, you actually kind of like came running down here looking for a girlfriend.
You heard?
Well, no, I was on my way in listening.
And you want to meet her?
I heard that the girl from Baltimore, you're like, come in. I was like, maybe I'll just stop there and have like a half hour.
You into guys still at all?
Yeah.
Really?
So would you say you're bi?
Yeah, I've been with a couple girls.
Really? Oh, you're getting corrupted.
Does your mother know?
Yeah.
I don't think her mother doesn't care.
Her mother's bi.
My mother had a baby.
Oh,
She
you're
did?
kidding?
4th of July, a baby girl.
You're kidding me.
Half sister.
Boy, your mother's really screwy. That's amazing.
Never can tell what mom's going to do.
Man, you're looking hotter than ever.
Thank you.
Is the new baby a lesbian yet, or you can't tell?
No.
No?
Not yet.
Yeah, well, your mother makes good-looking kids, I'll tell you that. Jesus Christ, you're looking hot. I'd love to go out with you.
My brother's here, too. He's like 6'4".
Well, that kid? He's him. All right, you want to meet Christine, see if there's a love match? I bet you these two are going to fall in love.
Hey, well, you wanted to bring young people together.
So what happened?
Smoker, too. So
What?
She doesn't like smokers.
Oh, you smoke?
I think she'll overlook it.
Yeah, I was asking everybody for a piece of gum.
I think she'll overlook it, though, you know what I mean? You're that good-looking. Believe me. You're a definite 20 on the boner scale. You know what I mean? I already have one. Do you guys have it?
Sure.
Yeah. Hey, you're looking way too good. How am I looking, all right?
Very good.
Huh?
All of you look really good.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, you're not even looking at her.
Christine, this is Lorraine. Now, Christine, are you attracted to Lorraine?
She's very beautiful, yes.
And Lorraine, are you attracted to Christine?
That's very pretty.
You wanted to stand up and show you her body and everything?
Yeah.
All right. You mind standing up so she can see your body? Show her the tattoo on your ass. Get her a little excited. Look.
Hey, now.
Actually, I want to see the one on the stomach.
You do? So do I.
Maybe later.
Yeah, all right. So you attracted to one another?
Yeah, she's very pretty. Very nice body.
Very pretty.
Is that all it takes? I mean, you guys going to hit the sack now?
Personality counts for something.
Really? You guys want to kiss each other or something? I mean, how do you get this thing going? How do I get the ball rolling?
They're not here for you, Howard.
Gary, we should go out on the street and just ask guys for like $500 to come up and just look at the two of them.
I was ready to waive this week's salary to watch
Really? I need a hotel room for the two girls so I can go watch this. So why don't you guys go out on a date and we'll videotape it for E or something?
I would do that.
Yeah, okay.
You'd be willing to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I would do that.
I know this sounds really weird, but they look good together.
Yeah. You guys look like a
They make
married.
a nice couple.
Could you
Is
two
that what
stand
you're
up next to
saying?
each other and I can see how you look together? Let me see. I think Lorraine's a little peasant outfit. Yeah, wow. What do you hate? You do? What do you got on underneath that?
Just under the G-string.
G-strings? Can we see that?
Really quick.
All right, let me see. Jesus Christ, I got to go out with you. What are you doing with lesbians? You need a man. Did you know that after a while that's not satisfying? You need something to finish you off?
Well, after a while, they might come back out.
Which one do you think's going to strap one on?
Like men, I've only done I would do that. I haven't done that yet, but I would.
What have you done? What, strap one on?
I would like to do
You would like to strap one on?
So when did you get into women? I've always been, interested, but... Did we ever know that? Last year.
Past year, ever since you been hanging around with us, you realized what jerks guys are.
Got completely turned off.
Yeah, right. Well, you two make a real cute couple. You guys want to give each other a hug or something?
Okay.
All right, okay, let's see.
Is that okay, Howard?
It was all right. It wasn't that romantic. Try it again. Get into it a little.
All the equipment and everything
Yeah.
here.
You're supposed to really hug, rub crotches and stuff. Right, Robin?
Grind.
Supposed to grind each other. Guys, see, when a guy... Here, come here. I'll show you how to hug her. All right, come here, Lorraine. I'll show you how to... See, I'm a guy. Hold on. Let me get my arousal in place. Oh, right there. This is how you hug a woman. You grab her hips. And you're like,
Oh, jeez.
That's a hug.
That looks like a mauling.
Right? Am I right? That's a hug.
like a hug.
Yeah, of course. Now get back over there and hug her again. All right.
It's more like assault and battery.
That's a... Yeah.
Would you like a real hug?
Yeah, a real hug. Yeah, get a real hug. I mean, if you guys are going to really go out together, you've got to get to know one another.
Ready?
Go ahead. Here's a hug. Yeah, right. That's good. That's good. Yeah, there you go. That's a lesbian hug. Jesus Christ. All right, the two of you are perfect for one another. Hey, Lorraine, your mom's on the phone.
Oh, no.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Pretty good, Howard. How you doing?
You got a baby?
Yeah.
Aren't you a little old?
No. I feel like I'm 20, 25.
Yeah. You want in on this lesbian relationship?
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by this.
Actually, you didn't know.
You didn't know your daughter was a lesbian?
She claims. I don't believe it.
Well, if she's running down to the radio station to meet chicks, I'd say she's pretty motivated, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, I really wanted to call and say hi to you, mainly, and...
How'd you girls feel when you hugged? I could see Christine. You're almost in love now, aren't you?
Maybe.
Yeah.
She's a very nice daughter.
You like it? All right, so you two are interested in each other. All right, okay.
Right.
All right, well, your daughter will be going out with her.
Sending her out on a date, you'll be able to see it on the E-show.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Hey, any signs that your new baby is a lesbian?
I don't think so, Howard.
It's a girl?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Oh, super.
Really beautiful.
She'll probably be on my show.
You down in a
Yeah,
couple
I
of
definitely
years.
want to bring her.
Yeah, she'll be on the show in about 18 years, rubbing me down. That's perfect. Yeah, no problem. Good, a new crop of girls to come down here. All right, thank you, Lorraine.
Hi, Mom.
I mean, Lorraine's mom.
All right, bye, Howard.
Stupid, you moron.
I don't know what's going on over there. I had to hang up. Yeah.
No, my mother's boyfriend's like
A fanatic?
in love with you.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's always guys who are in love with me.
Yeah.
That's
But
my
he'd like
life.
to come and hug you the way they do.
Yeah. Maybe your mom's boyfriend could come down here and have some lesbianism with me. Well, you two make a lovely, stunning couple, I must say.
Thank you, Howard.
Beautiful lesbian couple. And congratulations.
We're going to send him on a date.
When's the date, Gary? Can it be like in about 10 minutes?
I don't know. I mean, soon, very soon.
Very soon. All right. So this is exciting. And you're not stripping anymore?
No, I'm working in a strip club, though.
Right.
As a bartender. Juice bar, Jersey. Gallery restaurant.
Really?
I'm a bartender, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was dancing, but I stopped.
Right. You two have a lot to talk about then.
You didn't want to dance anymore? No, not really. I mean, it's better money, but... Yeah. It wasn't worth it. No. Yeah, I see.
And Christine can't take her eyes off you. She can't wait to devour you. Right? Tell the truth. You're really turned on, aren't you?
I'm not answering that question.
Let's get physical.
Well, now that you're both bartenders, you can make each other drinks. That way you make love to one another. Yeah, what drinks do you
Who
make?
makes the better drink?
Sex on the beach.
Sex on the beach you make? What is that?
Fuzzy navel.
Fuzzy navel? Yeah?
They're my favorite.
Yeah. What is your favorite drink to make?
Lynchburg lemonade.
Oh, boy, I don't know any of
What in the hell?
I'm in my trailer drinking beer.
Yeah, right.
What do I know?
Lynchburg lemonade.
Right. You know what I like? Sand in the vagina. You ever had that? You ever drink one of those? No? Delicious.
A little gritty.
And doesn't smell good. All right, anyway, girls, congratulations on this lesbian link-up. It comes as a shock and surprise. I got to take a break, though. Listen, I got to pay the bills around here. And we'll come back. Is the alien guy here? There's a guy.
That's who that is out there.
Yeah, he's a pretty scary guy. He's a guy who, remember he called in the other day and he sees aliens and we want them to take a look at him?
Right.
Yeah.
He wrote a whole book about it.
Yeah.
I took this call the other day. He claims that he visited aliens on the mothership near Saturn.
Right.
Yeah.
He says he's traveled the entire galaxy.
Yeah, this guy's pretty wild. Maybe you girls want to go in the back room with me, though, and have a little conversation with me during the commercials?
All right.
Yeah?
Okay.
Thank you. Boy, I would love to see you two naked doing stuff to each other. Man, and that's what I'm sitting here envisioning. That's what I really am thinking about. She's a smoker. Do you care?
Yeah.
You do care?
Well,
Please.
It does matter.
Oh, that's all right. Believe me. You could overlook it.
Police.
Yeah.
She could stop smoking.
I'll drink a pint of mouthwash right now.
Right before she does you. Yeah, right.
Oh,
what did he say?
Jackie, do it after.
Yeah, do it after. You guys going to do everything to each other? Are you guys going to play games, or are you just going to get in a sack?
They're going to be girls, Howard.
What happens?
Girls have to like check each other out and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, what if you don't like each other? How are you going to tell each other?
I have a feeling that won't happen.
Yeah, I do too. Gary, get them a vibrator.
I just can't believe this stunningly beautiful woman here wants to strap one on.
Right. Oh, please. I'd like to strap one on with her. Let me tell you something, honey. You wouldn't know what hit you in the head because I'd knock you out first. Give you knockout drops. That wouldn't be too painful. All right. Listen, thank you, girls, for coming by. And good luck on your date.
Thank you.
You guys want to hug one last time? Or
Sure.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, I need that. I need to see it. What can I tell you? I'm a guy. Why don't you do your first kiss? Go ahead. Don't be uptight. Look at how good they look together. God, you guys were made for each other. Look at that. Go ahead. You know you want to kiss each other. Go ahead. Look at that. Very good. Thank you very much. That was good. All right. Any other fags in the lobby? We could get them all in here. I'm getting angry now. All right.
Let's drawing the girls like flies.
Yeah, really. Girls, congratulations, and
bye-bye.
Right, we'll be back after this.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. 97.1, The Eagle. This is the Howard Stern Show.
Is it hot in your room? This is like alien music. Oh, I like this. What is this? Jackal. Jackal me. Yeah. Cool. Very nice. Jackling, if you will. I'm about to bring in the alien guy, but I got to tell you something. I got a situation here I just cannot resolve. It's been going on for the last couple of years. The guests' headphones crackle. Okay, whenever we have a guest in, they put on headphones and they can't hear the show because they crackle and hiss.
Yeah.
And the sound goes from one ear to the other ear.
Right.
So I've been complaining to my general manager now for how many years have I been complaining about this? 3 years, would you say? And I know it can be fixed. The engineers have told him this rather lame excuse, but Tom, you fall for it every time.
Listen, I have had
What?
that
Okay.
box. I'm
Let me tell you something. Listen to me.
It's driving you crazy. It's driving me crazy.
Can I tell you what's wrong?
Listening to
What do you think is wrong? What do you think is wrong?
I think that there may be a number of things. I think it may be the way we run the board.
Wrong.
In fact,
Go ahead, next.
that the box,
Wrong. Go ahead.
the headphones.
Wrong.
Then what is
Okay,
it?
but first of all, you got to use your powers of deduction. Because I've already figured out the problem. I've known the problem for 3 years. But now I'm going to spell it out.
Howard?
I've told him a million times. He doesn't listen.
Wait, what?
Listen to me.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
It can be fixed in 2 seconds.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to explain it to you. All right.
And don't use the nose job.
Thank you. Here is the problem.
Tom doesn't want you to be as handsome as him.
Right, yeah, God forbid I should look nice. God forbid I should have an easy life.
I tell you what, if you get a nose job, I'll get an extension.
All right, very good.
Okay.
All right.
On what?
Then you can go around with a nose like mine. All right, listen to me. Because I want to get the alien guy in here. He's much more interesting than this discussion. Okay. The engineering department, our crack engineering department, keeps saying Howard rides his levels so loud that it's causing the guests' headphones to crackle and hiss. Wrong.
Now, why would that not affect Jackie and Fred's headphones?
Exactly. Why wouldn't it affect my headphones?
Right.
Okay. So what it means is that it is somehow connected to the... It's not the type of headphones we give the guests, because I wear these kind of headphones. We all wear the same headphones. So we know. So now we just, through our powers of deduction, we figured out a couple of things. A, it can't be the way I'm running the equipment, because our headphones work fine. B, it can't be the type of headphones, because we all wear the same headphones and we have no problem. So what could the answer be? Well, let me tell you about headphones. I know a little bit about them, not a lot. I'm not a headphone manufacturer, but I know something about them, having worked in the industry.
Yes.
When headphones get pulled and tugged, because the wires are laying on the floor all day and people are tripping over them, the wires get pulled, and what happens is the headphones begin to go in and out.
So there's a short circuit.
There's a short circuit. Now, the way to solve the problem, now I've said this a couple of hundred times on the air, and I have it well documented, is to drill a hole through this wood here. Little tiny hole. It'll take us about 3 seconds. It'll take Richie 3 seconds, but he won't want to listen to me because I don't know what I'm talking about. And with the hole, the wire will be hidden from people tripping over the wires on the headphones. Therefore, the wires will be secure, and the headphones will not crackle and hiss and lose one side or the other. Thank you. What do you make of that?
Well, we've already rerouted.
But Richard, the console is so valuable, it must be worth 15 cents.
No, the console's worth thousands of dollars.
Where's my Tello system? All right. Go ahead. Yes? All right. Go ahead. Yeah. All right. Listen to me. Trust me. Whatever this console... Whatever this console's worth, if you drill a hole in it, it won't be any less worthwhile.
Nobody's going to buy it back from you anyway.
Right. I don't know what
no
you're thinking.
What.
Yeah, this is the ugliest console I've ever seen.
It's not the ugliest.
It is. It is. Trust me, it is. So my point is...
And there's already a hole in the console.
So then run the wires through it.
And we do.
No, you don't. Are those wires in the console? Look, Tom, take a look at your headphone and pull the wire. Go ahead. Pull the wire. Where's the hole?
The hole's over
here.
There's
a hole in your head.
No, there's no hole in my head.
The hole's over there, but the headphones are getting dragged on the floor. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
They're always on the floor, and people are running that chair over
People are tripping over them.
And then tripping over them and pulling.
Fred trips every day.
Every day over those. That's why the headphones are wrecked. I'm just giving you the answer. Okay. You want to act on it? You see, you're still fighting me on it. Through my powers of deduction, I have figured out exactly what's wrong.
Powerful powers of deduction.
Right.
Listen, you're intelligent.
I'm the Kojak of radio.
You are.
I am. So listen. Let's see if I'm right. Drill the goddamn hole in the console and run the friggin' wire through the hole.
See if it works.
And if it don't work, then I'm stupid. Okay? All right.
You know you got it.
Right. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
That's right.
That's right. And thank you very much. I never saw anything like this. Right. Thank you, Tom. We have an alien now, so please.
Right, yeah.
All right. We had a guy who's a guy called us the other day, was abducted by aliens. I said, I got to see this guy. I wish my general manager would be abducted by aliens.
Can he arrange that?
Thank you very much. Right.
Maybe he has some pull with the aliens and who they take.
The guy even wrote a book about it.
Nobody's buying the book.
I don't know.
He says a 1-800 number, I think.
Here he is. This is the alien. This is a man abducted by aliens. Here he is. There you are. I spoke to you on the phone the other day. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. How are you?
I should mention that this gentleman's name is Riley. Take a seat, Riley.
Does he have a problem walking?
Riley, you have a problem walking?
I got a gimp leg.
You do?
Kind of.
Yeah. Really?
Did the aliens give it to him?
Now, who's the gentleman with you, Riley?
This is my...
How do you do, sir?
Good friend, PR man, publisher, and brother, Curtis Cooperman. Hi, Robbie.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm just fine.
You are absolutely
You are absolutely beautiful. Well, it seems like Riley is attracted to Robin. I can see you're smitten.
Right. This is my intentions.
Right.
Is to attempt to save the planet. But my ulterior motive is to get girls also.
Yes, right. People probably accuse you of being crazy, but you're not that crazy, right?
Not that crazy.
That's right. Well, Robin is a tough one to get, but certainly...
You know, I can't believe it. He sees the planet is in danger, and he still has time for girls.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing? The planet's about to blow up, but everyone wants girls.
Yeah, well, what's a planet without girls?
Do you have trouble getting women?
No, strangely.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I have no,
strangely is true.
Yeah, right. I have no problem.
Really?
Getting girls.
You date mostly black women? You are a black man yourself, I know that.
I like women, period, Howard.
Right. You have women's periods you like?
Oh, stop it.
I'm just kidding, of course.
No, periodically.
Right. Well, I'll tell you something. You have a better chance of mating with aliens than you do Robin. She is tough, man. That's a tough cookie.
I did not... I was using... I was alluding to her beauty.
Right.
Not necessarily that I was going to go out of my way.
Right.
To get her, because I don't think that she would come to the Badlands of Oklahoma.
Right.
To hang out with me and my horse.
Well, I'm saying I think that perhaps what you were looking for...
Even if we moved to New York.
Right. You wouldn't do that.
That's what Howard's saying.
I should hope that before.
I understand you got angry outside there. You were sort of browbeating the cameraman out there.
Oh, well, not really.
You called him an idiot and a jerk. What happened out there?
No,
were you annoyed with us?
Like this, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't like sitting out in anterooms waiting.
Right.
To be interviewed and things of this nature.
I understand.
I thought we had a date.
Yes.
Therefore, hold your end of the bargain. I shall mind.
Were we late?
Were we late a little bit?
You were late.
I believe 8:30 was the time, no?
What time is it now?
Right now it is 9. Well, I mean, okay, come on. We had commercials and stuff.
Okay, there's a window there.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
All right,
yeah,
it's not an exact science. You understand that.
Now.
Ganji, were you getting yelled at a lot? Was there a problem out there?
Yeah, every question I was asking him, he's like real abusive when he tries
he was
answers
interviewing you.
Right. Well, no wonder.
Ganji was interviewing
Well, I did not come to be...
interviewed by Ganji.
Not necessarily Ganji. I love Ganji.
Right.
Now he loves me in here.
Yeah, right.
He's like abusive to me.
I did not come. Right. I did not come. I came to see you, Howard.
Exactly. Okay. Well, I apologize. I thought a pre-interview would be nice, and on the E! Show sometimes.
Hey, man. I appreciate it. In fact.
By the way, I abuse Ganji too, so don't feel bad.
Right. In fact. You're one of the very few men in this stinking business.
Thank you.
That I actually admire.
Oh, really?
Because you have what we call in the West true grit.
Wow.
In the sense that you have, ascertained through visionary processes the fact that human beings want to hear the truth, and you've not backed up off your principles.
I am open-minded to all ideas. I certainly want to learn about aliens.
How old would a man would this be, Howard?
This gentleman right here, Mr. Riley?
Yeah.
Riley's your first name, I assume.
Yes.
Yes. I would say Riley, you only go by the name Riley, is that correct?
I'm Riley Martin.
Riley Martin. Mm-hmm. Riley Martian or Martin?
Well, it's spelled M-A-R-T-I-N.
Interesting.
Interpret it as you shall.
Right. Now, this Indian headband, was that made by Indians or by aliens?
It was made by Indians.
It was. Do you have any alien paraphernalia on you right now that the aliens have given to you? Now,
I have hard data.
Okay.
Within my neurological syntaxes.
All right. Now, I'm glad you said
their origins.
Right. Now, you were 1953 was your first abduction. Is that correct?
That is correct.
I asked how old he is.
Oh, how old is this gentleman?
I'm 50.
I would guess 50, around 50-ish.
You would guess that?
Yeah, I would say
after
50.
he says it.
Well, yes. I would say about 50.
I have your symbol.
Right. Oh, my symbol.
I have your symbol.
What is my symbol?
What is that?
Pin it here, man.
Let me see that. See that. Oh, that is my symbol, that alien symbol or something?
Why didn't you put it back in the plastic? Can't you do anything?
You have people you beat up on too, huh?
See that way? Oh, I see. This is a symbol, and that is your assistant. Now, you are the assistant of Riley. Grab this microphone. I'm curious that Riley has an assistant. You are his assistant?
Hello, I'm the fellow who published Riley's book, his manuscript.
Interesting. And I'll give out that number in a few minutes. But and you put up money for Riley's story?
Yes. Yeah, I had to.
Yeah, he went in hard to publish the book.
Right.
He is my brother.
Right.
And good friend, Curtis Cooperman.
Right.
Whom I love, you know. And most of the time, though, I cannot stand him.
I was going to say,
really?
You don't seem to get along with him.
Now, why do you say you can't stand him? He's your brother.
I cannot stand anyone.
Ah.
Well, then join the club.
Yeah, right.
You two are not a couple or anything. You're not in love with each other. You're strictly with women, am I correct?
Strictly, man. Strictly. However,
yes.
Don't get me wrong.
Right.
What?
You would be with a man.
No.
Oh.
But don't get me wrong. I have nothing against any race, creed, color, religion, sexual persuasion, or anything of this nature.
Oh, that's awfully liberal of you.
Yeah. I mean, liberal my ass, man. I'm talking about I need good spirits.
Right. Now, let's talk about your abduction. 1953 was the first abduction.
How old were you then?
Yes, 7. You were 7 years old, and you were in your parents' house, I assume.
I saw lights above the river.
Right.
3 nights running. I would wake up in the wee hours of the morning.
Mm-hmm.
On the third night, strangely, my brothers who slept in the same room with me, I could not awaken them.
Right.
I went out, me and my dog, to investigate these lights.
Yes.
As we came to a clearing near the river, I saw the ship.
The mothership?
No.
Oh.
Saucer. It was moored to the ground by 3 flexible legs, and it danced like a cork on water.
Now, why do you think they came to you? Did you ever ask the aliens this?
It has something to do. The Biavians.
This is the aliens that came to Biavians?
They are Biavians. They rarely abduct people at random. They have a purpose. It would seem that I have a genetic trait that's a hold-up from their first mixing with the Elohim or with man about 42,000 years ago in northern Africa.
Now, let me get this story
straight.
So
you have some alien genes.
You could possibly be alien.
Well, so does millions of other human beings.
I believe you are an alien. What do you think of that?
Millions.
So what you're saying is the Biavians came here and they mated millions of years ago with man.
Not millions of years ago.
Well,
42,000 years ago.
42,000 years ago.
They fell on an island about 100 nautical miles north of what we now call Libya.
I see. And they mated with humans.
They first mated with the... when they found that they could not get home nor clone themselves, they decided to, for their progeny, they looked upon the daughters of men and found them fair.
I see.
Took of them wives, and their sons became of old great men of renown.
I see.
Like who?
Like who is a great alien that has lived on this planet? FDR? No, I mean, I'm saying, do you know of any who are aliens?
You just name some.
Do you want some information?
Exactly.
Okay.
I suspect Streisand. The first you're not far off the mark. Really?
Because from the house of Adam, or from the house of Adam and Ur of the Chaldees,
yes,
they began to mate with the people. You understand how?
Yes, understood. They had sexual intercourse.
Right.
Right.
They were not angels.
Right.
They were Ezekiel's wheel.
Yes.
Elijah's fiery chariot, Jacob's ladder, Lot's visitors, the nukers of Sodom and Gomorrah, and things of this nature. So you play a great part in it, whether you know it or not, man.
And now you're saying that they made it, and then some of our people today are actually part alien.
Of course, millions.
And you yourself might be part alien.
Well, the blood has been diluted.
Right.
As time went along.
Right.
And what have you.
Obviously, through the generations.
Yeah, but, of course. So I'm not placing myself in some special category.
Tons of us are aliens.
Yeah, well, tons of us have the trait.
Right. Now
why are they... wait a minute, I forget now. I'm trying to keep the story straight. They got stuck here.
Right.
They got stuck here.
And they made it.
Yeah.
Because of a war, they were having a skirmish or a war with the Toxicians, who are reptilian. They.
I don't mean that. Yeah, right. That's okay.
I'm not Jim Jones.
Right. But I'm saying.
Stop upsetting him.
Yeah, but I don't mean to upset you, but I mean,
our followers. I wish I could be left alone.
Right.
I promised them that I would come and give this data.
Right.
To the world.
Right.
Because we have got about 15 years at the outside.
Before the aliens come back?
No, before we. The Earth, the Gaia, begins cataclysmic changes and things of this nature.
Really?
If you don't have your ticket, you can't go with me, because logistically we cannot airlift the entire Earth.
So you're saying you're leaving the planet with the aliens, and that the rest of us will be stuck here when the planet's destroyed?
Well, since you've got your ticket, it's a matter of freedom of choice. If you want to go, you can go.
Right.
If not, stay your ass here.
Now, have you told this to the authorities?
Does everybody know they have a ticket?
The ones who do know. We obviously don't. We haven't been greeted by the aliens.
Right.
So who are those people in the green room with you? Those are followers of Riley? Is that what it is?
No, they are my friends, loved ones, and protectors.
Yeah.
They are the ones who fed me when I was hungry.
Really?
Who believed in me when I didn't have a dime and still don't have a dime.
Right.
You understand? And who have stuck with me along the way. What should I do? Dump them in the middle of the street?
Absolutely not.
Riley, are you upset about something?
Are you upset?
No.
You seem angry.
Let's get down to...
No, but who are these people that hang around with you? I mean, that's all I was just asking. Why would you be mad about that?
No, they are my loved ones.
They're your loved ones?
Yeah, they are my loved ones.
I mean, he always acts like he's being attacked. He's just asking questions.
He gets pissed off easy. You know what I'm saying, Riley?
Right. What this...
Are you married?
No, I'm not.
Right.
However...
you were looking for a bride.
My goodness, I was meant to have perhaps several.
Right, me too.
All you guys say that.
I've yet to meet a guy who doesn't think he's supposed to have several.
Right.
That had nothing to do with aliens.
You know, but you were beginning to think he was crazy. But
anybody with a penis thinks that. All right, get off that for a second. Yeah, let's get down to something serious. Now, jump ahead for a second here because you got some information. Have you gone to the authorities and said, listen?
No, the authorities came to me.
They did?
What authorities?
NASA.
NASA came to you?
The Japanese.
The Japanese have been with you?
Have been with me.
Yes. And they say to you what? They say, listen, you have information that the planet is going to end in 15 years?
They read the book.
I see.
And they say I have information that they've been lying about for 50 years.
Oh.
So therefore...
Are they after you in some way?
Darling.
Excuse me?
Yeah, use your head, Robin.
What?
What's the matter with you?
What?
You could capture me and use truth serum, but you won't get all the information. Because I'll guarantee you that all the data I've downloaded is not 1/100th of what I know.
Really?
So it's best to leave me alone and record me and try to find something out that they can use to kill somebody with or something.
Yes.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, now
let's get into...
Do they accuse you of smoking weed and stuff like that and thinking maybe you hallucinated all this?
Have they tried to lock you up?
Do you ever smoke weed?
Yes.
You do. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Of course.
Right.
Of course.
Of course, everyone does.
I mean, that's an asinine question. Really.
Right. You're right. Man's got to mellow out on this planet.
Look, let's get down.
You probably get great weed.
Okay.
Yeah, right. He finally smiled. All right, go ahead.
Let's get down to different things like...
all right. Now,
somebody asks like an intelligent question.
All right, let me ask one of those.
Okay.
What would it be an intelligent question? Give us one.
Give us one and we'll ask it to you.
Where are they from?
All right, now where are they
What's
from?
their propulsion system?
What is their propulsion system?
Okay.
I mean,
first of all, where are they from?
Where are they from? Bolivia.
They are from a planet called Biavi. It is located in what we call the Taurus constellation. It is roughly 450 light years from Earth. Now, they can traverse this distance in about 4.5 years as we measure time, which means that they have literally managed to overcome the speed of light 100-fold. Now, their propulsion system, that's the second question. Ask me.
I would say...
What is their propulsion
system?
Let me take a guess.
Go ahead.
Atomic energy.
No.
That's stupid. We've got that.
Their propulsion system is the hydrogen-fed fusion core.
Really?
Right. Some have antimatter induction. Now.
They do have antimatter induction? Are you serious?
Yes, definitely.
Because that's supposedly something that can never be...
Okay, listen to me.
All right, go ahead.
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
It is not a propulsion system in the sense of solid fuels or something of this nature. However, it generates the gigawatts of electromagnetic current that creates a magnetic bubble around the ship, which enables them to, by manipulating the electromagnetic poles, to move back and forth through space and time.
How do you know all this? They tell you this stuff?
My goodness, man. I wouldn't be here.
You've been on the ship, but that doesn't mean they would tell you everything.
They told me.
You've been to Bolivia? I mean, Biuvia?
Biavia.
Have you been there?
No. I've been to the mothership.
You have?
I've seen Biavia in the hollow room.
You have?
But listen to me.
Go ahead.
Are you hearing something now?
Uh-oh, you're getting a message, aren't you?
They are...
Would you stop that?
Please.
Fred, don't
give me a break.
Yeah,
please.
Right.
Have you ever had sex with one of these Biabians?
In 1964.
You did?
Aboard the great mothership.
No kidding.
I fought an alien.
Why?
Well, because at the time, I was a bare-knuckle fighter on Earth. I fought an alien and overcame him. And I requested a liaison with some of the alien women.
Are they hot? Are they cute?
They were hybrids, like mixed human-alien women.
So they have big hands and
yeah, they
stuff.
were fine.
Right.
But let me state clearly and unequivocally
Go ahead.
That though I have sat on the forward deck of an X-6 and warped through the hyperspace windows and came barrel rolling out into the brilliance of some primordial yesterday, I have not found anything in the cosmos that moves me like Earth women.
Interesting. There you go. There, Robin, now you're going to have to say.
Yeah, that was good.
That was very good.
Yeah, right.
So you weren't that into this alien that much?
No.
Should have moved that much? Is that it?
They didn't really love me.
Right. They don't know how.
Right.
But all right, so you had the sex. And did you mate and have a child with the alien?
I had about 6 children.
Really?
With over a 3-day span of time, I think I made it with about 12.
Really? And you have, man, you are something. You're my hero.
You don't have any Earth children?
Yes, I have 3.
A few of those running around, too.
I have 3 Earth children.
Yeah.
Would you like...
No.
Would you like an Earth child?
That's quite all right. Okay.
It would be an honor to be with Riley because he has been with the aliens. So, I mean, you've got to feel like a special person that you've been with aliens and you've been among them.
Look, man.
Right.
Let me tell you something.
You've been chosen in a way.
Let me tell you something.
Go ahead, my friend.
The truth.
Yes.
It's beautiful, wondrous, magnificent, illustrious. It is also horrible.
Interesting. Because it's a curse because no one believes you.
The truth is horrible.
Right. And what is the actual truth? That we will die as a people because the Beludians will take us over?
The Biabians, you have nothing to fear.
Right.
From the sky. You cannot be allowed to go around overtaking the weaker simply because you are stronger.
Right.
Oh, they have like a
they
prime
have
directive
rules,
or
right?
Oh, they have like a prime
else
directive.
The universe will
Right.
deteriorate down into chaos.
Yes, they know they're brighter people than we are.
It is the conglomerate, the controllers of the planet, who are poisoning the planet. They believe that we will shortly reach what they call terminal saturation in poisons. That is, depletion of the rainforest, acid rains, depletion of the ozones, poisoning of the water table, the advancement of viral infections.
Have they asked you to warn us? Have they asked you to be the emissary?
Course.
They have.
Of course.
Interesting.
I
How
agree.
come they don't tell a lot of us?
Do you understand why this is such a curse?
Wait a minute.
Why don't they just come and appear and tell all of us?
Tell a lot of people.
Why don't they just land in New York City and tell all of us?
It's like this. You cannot go around interfering in the continuum.
Interesting.
Nor even preventing cognizant beings from destroying themselves.
Well,
but you can observe.
Huh?
You can observe. But why? Oh, well, I guess.
Well, you know, if you tell,
and let me ask
tell Riley, there's a good chance that nobody will listen.
Right. Now, Riley, let me...
right. Since you are not listening,
right.
you can't go.
Riley, I'm listening.
You know, what the hell are you talking about?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something. Just so people know, you don't spend a lot of time in the sun, am I correct?
In the sun?
Right.
Oh, yeah, I do.
You do?
I go out and fish a lot.
You don't take LSD?
But you know, if you go out in the sun now, it's going to burn you.
Right.
Simply because
the
ozone is depleted.
Yes.
The ultraviolet rays.
Well, now
they
I'm
are creating a machine called the HAARP, which is going to wreak havoc upon the planet if it's not stopped.
Well, you sound like you certainly got a lot of information
You
there,
do.
Riley. And your book is called...
You say I'm not listening. I'm the only one listening.
Yeah.
The book is called the...
You have never done cat tranquilizer, have you?
You know, you got some? What, you know?
You're not opposed to any drugs.
Yeah. Now, no.
What are you Look, why don't you stay out of the conversation if you cannot act like a decent human being?
Right. Yeah. What is your problem?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, what?
You give the man some respect.
Yeah. What is the deal on you?
Yeah. Really. What is your story?
Your prettiness is going to let you act like.
Yeah. Right. You at least try to be hospitable.
Yeah. Right. I'm trying to download some serious information
I'm
here.
sorry, and I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You know, Robin. The man does have information, and let's say he's right.
And I listen to every word.
All right. Well,
if I am a maniac, that I'm a magnificent maniac.
I didn't call you a maniac.
If I am telling the truth, then the planet is at ransom. At least while we have this opportunity, while I'm in this chicken town, let me at least download some pertinent information to you without your butting in with these asinine, remarks.
You know something? You're right. It's true. Supposing you are telling the truth, right? Some people are going to be skeptics.
Okay, the planet is not dying.
So what's she going to be over there?
Everybody's going to live happily ever after.
Right. You're going to be there with nonsense. How can we get to anything? For God's sakes, you're right.
I mean, I love her. I love her.
She's a nice woman.
I'm trying to apologize. You won't listen to me.
Well, I don't think she believed.
How dare you, Howard?
Yeah, the book is called The Coming of
Talk about that. Now, how does someone get your book? Because I'm running out of time.
The book is called The Coming of Tan.
The Coming of Tan. Why Tan?
Tan.
His name is Okwa Tanjinwan.
That is your contact?
Tan.
That's right. That's your man.
That's the dude.
The dude.
Okay.
Is that the main dude? Does he run the planet?
He is the one who has visited me every 11 years since I was 7 years of age, and because he's been inoculated against infections and things of this nature, he is my my basic contact.
Yes.
You get the book by calling.
See, I'm even going to write down the number.
Area code 609-397-8446.
And that will give you all the information. That's a lot more information than you can actually cover here.
Yeah, right. And if the book does not live up to your expectations, you get your money back.
Right. Now, how do you support yourself? Have you ever worked, or do you just have friends who take care of you?
I've done everything from carpentry to construction to blues singing to...
You're a blues singer?
Bare knuckle fighting. Yeah, I sing.
Let me hear a little.
In fact, I've got a tape. Is
that available at the same phone number?
No, I've got a tape. I'll give you a tape.
Really?
Man. Right.
Okay. Well, don't get
it. Of a original unreleased album.
Interesting.
But that's true. I mean,
that's a whole nother. That's something else.
Something else. Right. Look, Howard.
Yes. Summation, please.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, if you can get away after this broadcast and talk to you personally a minute or two.
I wish I could, but
off the air.
Robin won't let me.
Right. You stand immutable and things of this nature. When I have information for you, and the world needs you. And but go on.
Now, your publisher, you believe everything that Riley is saying, correct? I mean, you believe in this man.
Well, there's a lot of aspects of Riley that to really focus on. He has these alien symbols that he does, and even though I've never seen him do these symbols, he likes to be by himself when he does them. And when he does, he doesn't make any mistakes. I've heard people say that who have seen him, he's never crumpled one up. He's never said, I've messed this one up. And he's supposed to do 144,000 of them. And
it seems to me that you're quite taken with Riley and are not a disciple.
Has anybody ever noticed when he's gone now?
Yeah. Have you ever been around when Riley goes to visit the aliens every 11 years? Has anyone tried to document with video camera of some kind, or
just noticed that he's disappeared?
Yeah.
Riley's taken lots of photographs of these ships, and I say, Riley, how can you take so many photographs of these alien ships? He says, well, I know when they're coming.
Right. So where are they? Are they in the book?
No, the photos are not in the book.
Sequel.
Yeah, but we have them. Well, but we have them.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
You have them?
And this guy's seen photographs?
You've seen the photographs?
Not only he's seen ships.
You've seen the ships?
Easy on the F word. What do you got?
Don't use the F word. Don't use
okay.
Yes. Tell us when you've seen the ships.
It's a long story or something.
Well,
tell him when you see the goddamn ship. What's the matter with you?
Well, I asked Riley if I was going to be all right with his manuscript because I wasn't the first person to have it, and he said, "Oh yeah, you'll be all right. You may see some strange stuff, but you'll be okay." And 8 days after I did, I was woken at 5 o'clock, and I saw something that wasn't the moon.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine has stepped outside and seen this thing zigzagging around the sky while I was on the phone, and it took 24 hours to tell me what that she saw this thing. And Riley said, well, that's just an amber probe.
Amber probe, you saw it?
I didn't see it, but my friend saw it a couple times.
Interesting.
Now, if people get the book, are they going to start having these strange occurrences?
If you get a symbol, it will bring you closer.
Howard, you better watch out.
Well, I don't know.
People above...
I'm too busy.
Young man, broadcasters in North Carolina have had a rash of sightings after I told them when.
Well, actually,
Western America, after I got talking to Colorado Springs, the Western America shut down with no logical explanation. And they called me back and asked me why. And I said, hypothetically speaking, if you stood off above the stratosphere and downloaded 7 gigawatts of negative ions into the turbines, would this not disrupt the electromagnetic flow, fooling the machines into shutting down?
Interesting theory.
Now,
Yeah.
after about 2 hours, they would leach back off into the stratosphere, and the machines would come back online without bursting one resistor.
What is it, Baba Booey?
Yeah.
I just got this magazine with pictures of aliens in them.
Right.
And I was just wondering if they look like the ones that he's seen.
Show them to Riley.
This is from Penthouse Magazine.
You ever seen anything like that looks like that?
That is a Biavian.
That is a Biavian? Interesting.
Wow. Okay, hold on a second. There you go. That's it. That's the only one I have.
Wow. No kidding.
There's
anyone you know in there, or
look, man, there's so much information to download.
Right.
I realize.
Well, that's why people should get the book.
right.
You can't cover the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah,
Let's be
right,
honest about it.
609-397-8446. The man has only got 2 phones and 1 secretary, so keep trying till you get through.
Yeah, it's a worthwhile book.
Yeah, and get the book. And also request your symbol, if you can afford to get your symbol, because once the symbols are gone, there can be no more.
Well, could I request a symbol?
Yes, you can.
Well, I would like one.
Right, but you guys are so busy that you can't give me 2 minutes of your time off the air.
Well, Robin can.
You know, talking about, otherwise you're so biggity, smiggity, or whatever the hell you are.
Right.
Until,
well, you're a pretty big shot. You guys, you got followers out there.
Hey, man,
you got followers.
I don't have anything.
People worship you. Come on, be honest.
I do not have anything.
Really?
Yet.
Right. You're working toward it, yeah.
Right. Ultimately,
right.
I would request of you.
Yes.
That you are.
Can I meet your followers? May I meet the people in the group?
Sure.
Yeah, Gary, bring in them followers.
Bring them in.
These are people who follow
How
Robin.
many minutes do you need with a person to get a symbol?
I need to at least touch your hand, if I may.
What about the breast?
Miss Queen of the Nile or whatever the hell you are.
Great. This woman, this is Sharon.
Sharon, now you travel with Riley?
She jumped right up and she said, I can't wait to get in because I've been on the mothership.
Right.
You've been on the mothership?
Yes,
I bet you have. Now, come on in. You got another follower here.
This is,
now, how did you get on the mothership?
This is JB.
JB, how are you, sir?
JB.
And come on in.
My friend. My friend, brother, and protector.
Right.
This is Bill. Bill, my friend, brother.
Any of you people?
Riley, you got to stop using that
Don't
language.
use foul language, Riley.
Well, right. I mean, otherwise.
I'm just saying, I wonder if
you're
you
talking about having sex and the planet is dying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But so were you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and
you love Riley?
Yes, I do.
You do, and you have been on the mothership?
Yes, I have.
And how did you get on the mothership? I know how Riley got there. I wonder how you got there.
Well, they just came and got me.
They did. Well, after
When did they abduct you?
after you became a friend of Riley's, an intimate friend, did you in fact get visited?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. I never did
Don't be
radio
nervous.
broadcast.
Just
I'm cool.
Easy.
They've been with me all my life.
Yeah. Don't use the S word, though. I don't mind you talk, just don't use foul language.
No, they've been
Well, you
with
mean
me
I
all
can't
my
answer
life.
this question, Riley? What am I doing?
Hey, man, that's cool.
What's cool?
But what I'm saying is that you are. Do you think that you can simply continue a stand-up routine forever when the planet is dying?
No, I'm just trying to get facts. That's all. It's also an entertainment show. You understand me?
Yeah,
It's Robin who keeps messing up.
Hey, I've been quiet, haven't I, Riley? Thank you.
You know.
Oh, she keeps whispering in my head. Anyway.
So.
No, let's be cool. Let's be cool is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you. You met the Biavians?
Yes.
You did. And what was your impression? Good people?
Well, at first you're scared. You have to get over the fear of what they look like.
Did they experiment on you at all?
They didn't experiment. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Right. And you have had contact. Now, what about you two
But they've
guys?
operated on you and stuff?
They've operated on you?
They've performed procedures
Right.
that serve purposes.
They do. And what about you two fellas? You guys have been visited or anything? Or are you just here to hang out?
No, I've been in the UFO field for about 4 years.
Have you seen some UFOs?
No, I've never seen a UFO.
Unfortunately, yes.
Had another experience about 4 years ago.
What's that?
My daughter as well, at 4 years old. And I ran into Riley, got a chance to meet him. I thought his story was fantastic.
It is fantastic.
And to sit around in the evening and have a cold beer and listen to him talk and tell his messages is fascinating.
Right.
Just fascinating. Love God death.
What about you? You have any experiences?
No, I've never met an alien. I've never seen a UFO, but I believe in Riley's message of love.
Nothing wrong with love.
Save this planet.
Right.
We need to get out and
see, Riley, Riley's getting a little following going here. I'm telling you.
So, Riley, what do we need to do to save the planet?
Hey, man, if you would probably part with a few of your $1,000,000,000 instead of having me driving up here on my own recognizance.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Then maybe I could save it a little faster.
Right. I hear you.
You know what I mean?
All right. I get you. I hear you.
Tell him, Riley.
Yeah, I can't even get. Yeah, I can't get gas. I can't get gas money out of you people.
Gary, get a few bucks. Will you, for Riley? Give him some prizes.
Yeah,
something, please. This is disgraceful. It's not my fault.
Yes, you want to insult me.
Could I give you $200 worth of certificates to Princeton Ski Shop?
Why not? Hey. Easy, man. What's the matter? You don't insult Riley.
Howard, how do we save the planet?
Jesus Christ. What, are you looking for barter? All right. Listen, Riley.
Riley,
you know how I can help. You know how I can help.
Look here.
Go ahead.
Suck your own butter.
Right. Yeah. Robin, please quiet down. You're upsetting Riley.
You don't want to answer the question, how can we save the planet?
No, we don't want to answer that question. Now, listen to me. Riley, you have made tremendous statements here today. There's no question about it. You have said some things here.
Man, I got an 8th grade education.
That's hard to believe. No, it really is.
No, really. I mean, otherwise.
You got a command of the language.
But my information.
Yes.
Has interested NASA. If you don't believe anything of what I tell you, perhaps you will believe your own astronauts who have gotten old enough not to fear the government.
Right.
Perhaps you will believe the Japanese government. Perhaps you will believe the 1,000,000 feet of film that's been taken above Mexico City and various other things. If you think that you're alone in this universe, or the guardians of this universe, you are rudely mistaken. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that what I'm telling you is true. But I ask that you look into your own heart.
You thought Independence Day was much a bull.
Right. Nonetheless.
Yes.
The salient points of it is that the special effects was marvelous.
Right.
The actors were great.
Yes.
That for a moment, humanity quit killing one another and banded together for a common cause.
Was good, that message.
Right.
That's your message.
You're right. So the movie is well worth your money.
All right, let's give the phone number for the book again.
I can give it because I wrote it down.
All right, go ahead. What is the number?
It's 609.
Yes.
397.
Yes.
8446.
All right, and that's if you want the book by Riley, which is
The Coming of Tan.
Of Tan, yes.
Riley's publisher keeps trying to hand this note to Robin.
Yes.
Which I imagine
I'm not speaking to Riley anymore.
Well,
He's yelling at me. I'm tired of it.
Riley's had it with you. She's a lost cause.
No.
Robin, are you attracted to Riley? I see there's something chemical going on between you and Riley here. I mean...
No, she's beautiful and I love her.
Right.
But she insists upon practicing her stand-up routine while the planet is dying.
She thinks she's superior. That's right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
All these women. All right. Anyway, listen.
I hate both of you.
All right. Who needs her? Well,
no, we need her. We need her.
We need everyone, of course. Yeah. That's right. All right, Robin, congratulations on you and Riley and your stand-up routine over there. Riley, you've said a lot of things. If people believe, or even if they don't believe, give them a call, find out, read more about the book.
Information?
And I thank you for coming in here today. And
I think Amblin Studios... Spielberg Studios has some of the books. I don't know if he's seen it personally, but he and Lucas are the only ones who can bring this vision to reality. So I need to meet them. I'm going to leave that in your hands to get the message to them.
Well, you know that we're very popular in Hollywood. I believe Spielberg
The message has gone out.
And the message will go out. And if Spielberg or Lucas want to get in touch with Riley, please contact me.
Right. And look, man, don't get me wrong.
Right.
I love you.
I love you. Is that headband on very tight? Why do you wear the headband? Is there a reason?
I wear the headband, not even though I do have some Native American blood. I wear the headband out of deep respect for the Native American people so that they not be forgotten. You understand?
I understood it. Robin doesn't. I do. You know who else wears the headband? Jackie Stallone, Sylvester Stallone's mother. I don't know if
that right?
Yes, that is correct. All right. Anyway, I want to thank the great Riley for coming in, all of his various people. Obviously, there's a whole organization here. And good luck with the book. And I wish you luck with your message.
Hey,
and
thanks,
I know
man.
we are due for a visit next year from the aliens. Is that
Thanks,
correct?
Man. Now that you have your symbol, you will begin to notice things that are not.
And Howard, you better tell
normal.
me if you
now,
do.
I don't have to share that with you.
Oh, how
you ridicule
dare
and
you.
insist on doing a stand-up
How
routine
dare
over
you.
there. I'm not going to tell you what the
better
aliens
tell
say to me.
me.
I hope
Well,
I am visited. I want to be visited.
Right. It's not. I'm not saying, Howard, they're going to visit you personally because they got a universe to run.
Right.
But what I'm saying is that you will notice things that are out of the ordinary. There is a part for you to play. You don't know the meaning of your symbol. If you give me a call...
There is my symbol right there.
Right.
Beautiful.
All right, I'll give you a call. I want to find out
if
about
you give me a call, then we can talk.
Thank you.
Thank
you, Riley.
Yeah, let's do so seriously.
Okay.
You know.
Riley L. Martin is the man who has written this book and has come forth to reveal that the
Earth
aliens...
is in trouble.
Earth is in trouble, and read his book. Thank you, Riley.
Right. If by 2011 we haven't turned it around, some of us have got to leave to save the species.
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum, brother.
All right, we'll be back after these words.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1 The Eagle. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Well, that was interesting. I learned a little about aliens. We had a little bit of everything. Lesbians, aliens, everything's been on this show today. Everything's been a little bit weird. A couple of faxes came in about the great Riley, who I enjoyed very much. I'd have him on any time. Says, let me read you some of these. Riley might be crazy, but he sure knows Robin. That's what he said.
We agree.
And he says, hey, Howard, what was that, an episode of The Kingfish in Space or what? That's very disrespectful. Howard, this is the Spring Grove Mental Hospital. Make sure Riley and his posse are back by 10 a.m. Thanks to management. Well, despite what you may think, Riley is making a case that aliens have visited the planet and have been visiting regularly. And
I think so.
And some people, like Crackhead Bob, believe that Riley is correct.
I think so.
There you go.
That's it.
Right. Now, hey, you missed an alien show.
Gives you an idea for a bit, doesn't it?
Right. Different people. Obviously, there are some skeptics out there who choose to make fun of Riley's message, and then there are others of you who are...
Well, those are the people who aren't going to get a symbol, and they won't go, will they?
Screw them. I got a symbol. There's my symbol right here. Riley gave it to me personally.
What does it say about you?
It says a lot of things about me. I don't know what it says.
Any of it true?
Yes. Yes, it is. It's all true.
Yeah?
Yeah. To Riley.
Oh.
No, he's got a whole thing going there. I'm just trying to interpret it all. But I appreciate him coming on the show. Robin, let's do some real news.
I would like to have him back again. I don't know about you.
I would.
I totally enjoyed it.
I'd have him back just to yell at you.
And so would everybody. I think a lot of people would enjoy that.
Right.
Oh.
But, Robin, now it's time for you to shine. Like Riley, we're going to give you your moment in the sun.
Would you shut up, man, and stop doing your stand-up routine for
Right.
about 5 minutes?
I had to hit the button on Riley a couple of times. He was real funny, but he used the F word.
Every time he chided you,
Right.
I suppose.
So I apologize for that, but this, the FCC is all uptight that you might hear the F word. I'm sure no one's ever heard that before.
And the planet is dying. I mean, I think we should get over it and get down to the real business, right?
If you hear the F word, it might kill you. No kid has ever heard it before. Anyway, what's in the news, Robin?
Well, the other day, you came up with this story that I thought was as fantastic as Riley's. But it turns out it's true.
Of course it's true. What's the story?
In Tijuana, Mexico, there was a two-headed baby born.
Yeah, I got to get that thing.
It's still living, Howard.
I want to buy it.
You don't call it a thing. It's a baby.
I want to put it on my desk.
A two-headed baby girl was born to a couple down in Tijuana, Mexico.
You should kill it.
The infant has only one thorax,
of course,
one set of intestines, and a single set of legs and arms.
Oh, boy.
But they're not sure of its viability because it only has one heart, and they're not sure that one heart can pump enough blood to support the two sets of lungs.
Call me when a baby has two vaginas. Then I'm interested. I'll marry it.
The doctors are saying we have very little literature on such cases. So, they're sort of playing her care by ear.
I believe that's true. Well,
they're sort of variety of Siamese.
You don't get these kind of...
In reality, this is a two-headed baby.
What's their name?
One baby is named Maria de Jesus.
You really think it should be named after Jesus?
And the other one is Maria de Guadalupe.
Any pictures?
No.
Nah.
Well, at least on this fax, I can't.
Pictures of me they can get. It's amazing. You don't see many freaks born anymore because in this country pretty much everyone has amniocentesis or sonograms and they can tell and the people get rid of the baby. Freak show circuit.
What freak show circuit? There's no freak show circuit anymore.
Well, yes, there is. There's an underground freak show. I go to them all the time.
Oh, really?
You're right.
Well, invite me sometime.
Yeah.
The baby is sleeping, they say. It's not uncomfortable.
Mexico doesn't even have cable. Now they got a two-headed baby.
And they also say they expect to know more Wednesday or Thursday. So in the next couple of days, they expect to know the prognosis of this child.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
The rare birth occurred on Friday afternoon at Tijuana General Hospital.
Both heads sleep at the same time, Robin?
I don't know.
You say it's sleeping.
They say it's sleeping. I don't know what any of this means.
What if one of them's awake?
7.5 pounds at birth. The baby is the father's a 32-year-old guy. He can't afford to pay for treatment. He announced that right away. As soon as he saw this two-headed baby, he goes, you guys do what you want. I can't pay.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I don't want to be tagged the father of a two-headed baby.
The doctors are donating their time, and they've set up a fund to collect donations so that they'll be helped to take care of the lab work and all of that other stuff that the baby will need.
Does the father have two penises?
His 25-year-old wife is doing fine, according to him.
Wow. Yeah,
and
she's thrilled.
And they say that they knew the baby was not going to be normal because on a sonogram taken several days before the baby's birth...
Several days.
Several days before the baby's birth, they saw the two heads.
Just saw a video of the sonogram.
But at least they gave each head a name.
That's nice.
So there you go. It's for real.
Yeah.
Can't believe that. I thought it was a fake story for a while.
No.
Two-headed baby down in Tijuana. I don't know why more people aren't covering that.
Jeez. I don't know why it's not on the nightly news.
Yeah.
It'd be better than the Olympics. What's the difference between a kid being trained to... climb on parallel bars and hang upside down like a monkey and have a two-headed baby on TV. Same thing. It's all a freak show.
But I would like to know what's going on. I mean, if they had transplanted a monkey's heart into the baby, I'd be getting hourly updates.
I know. It's weird. This is what people want to read about and see.
I certainly want to know what's happening with that baby.
I'm so glad I didn't have a two-headed baby. God, would that be embarrassing.
Everyone would have covered that.
Look at him. He's such a freak. He's a freak.
Hey, I told you he was the devil. Look at his baby.
Yeah, right. The devil cursed him. Thank God. What?
Just wondering, how does it decide, what it's going to do? If you want to raise your right leg, which head?
It doesn't. It's completely, when you're a baby, you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Baby doesn't do anything.
Yeah, and then when they get older, they just have a constant tug of war, like Roosevelt Greer and the man with two heads, when he had that white guy's head sewn onto him. And the other one doesn't.
It just doesn't go anywhere.
Well, we know those two girls that are joined at the head, and they have a lot of problems because one of them likes to bowl and the other doesn't.
Yeah, but they still have different arms and legs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
so if one wants to scratch her butt, she can scratch her butt.
Yeah.
What is this, baby?
It's a car with two steering wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't share a brain. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Anyway, what else is in the news? I'm not going to sit here and talk about a two-headed baby all morning. Talk about something else.
Law enforcement sources down in Atlanta think security guard Richard Jewell, who was initially hailed as a hero in the Atlanta bombing, may now be their primary suspect. He is a man who has had a number of law enforcement jobs, has had some bomb training in his past.
How many heads does he have?
One head. And he's also had a little trouble holding on to those jobs and is known to sometimes make up fantastic stories.
Guys who, fail the police psychological exam and can't become cops, you got to watch out for.
So now they are considering whether he may have planted the bomb himself. and then tried to help people get away from it so they wouldn't be hurt, just so that he could be a hero and maybe get a better job.
If he's the guy, he should be decapitated. Take his big beefy head and stick it on a stick like in Lord of the Flies and just leave it out there on the rocks.
Here is his lawyer. He has been questioned a number of times. He's been released. There has been no arrest made. The FBI is not speaking officially. And here is his lawyer.
What's his name?
I don't have my notes, but it should be the first one, I think.
Watson Bryant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Richard had nothing whatsoever to do with planning this song. He had nothing to do with the bomb at all, except being a hero by finding the thing and getting people out of the way. That's all Richard had to do. Do you think he'll be arrested? You guys are really barking up the wrong tree with this. No, I don't think Richard will be arrested.
I think he should be arrested for just being a cop on a private college and being too rambunctious and trying to stop people from drunken driving.
Well, they say there were a lot of discrepancies in his story when he talked to the police, and
like what?
Well, one reservation now is that they don't think his voice matches the voice on the 911 call. So that could be a problem. That could be a big problem.
So you're saying that?
But the phone from which the call was made was only about 2 blocks from the area where the bomb went off.
Wait, back up because I'm confused.
All right.
You're saying that the 911 call, they originally accused him of making it.
Well, if he planted the bomb, they think he did everything.
So they're saying it's not his voice on there.
But this is just unofficial reports, Howard. I'm just telling you what I know from reading the press accounts. They say that their sources tell them that the voices don't match.
Well, I think he should be arrested just for being 33 years old and still living with his mom. What do you think of that?
Well, he moved back home about a month ago. But you do have to question, after all of this effort to secure the Olympic Village, that they just let this guy work there and nobody did a background check on him.
Yeah, I know, that's
after
weird.
The bomb went off.
That is weird.
Very strange. You know, because they tell you, oh, yes, this is the most secure place, and we've done all this checking.
Except for the people who work there.
But this guy sort of got in.
What is it?
No, I just want to say one thing. You know, I was down at the Olympics, and a lot of the people that are working there are volunteers and stuff.
Right.
And when you go to an event, you have to go through a metal detector, and then somebody checks your bag.
Yeah.
But the people that check your bag are volunteers. And like one of the ladies that checked my bag was like my mom, you know?
Yeah, I know. But you know what it is, though? It is hard. It's like, look, the whole world is sick, and there's tons of sickos out there, and it's impossible to even check everyone.
But the people that are checking your bags are not trained professionals.
No, not at all.
But this guy worked there. Nobody was going to check his bag.
Right.
So he didn't have to go through a metal detector every time he walked into work.
Big, beefy guy.
So anyway, that's the latest on the Atlanta bombing.
What if he didn't do it? His life's ruined. I mean, no one's going to...
Right, because this morning you had him guilty.
Well, yeah. No, I believe what the cops say. I think they're onto something.
I think you could wait a little while before passing judgment, Howard.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to pass judgment right away.
You're quick with the justice.
Guilty until proven innocent.
Oh, yeah. Flight 800. The investigation continues. They say they seem to have the first evidence leading them to believe there was an explosive device on the plane, possibly in the front cargo hold or the bathroom in the first class section of the plane. They say that there has been evidence of significant injury to the front landing gear. And that leads them to believe that it was an explosion. They've almost completely ruled out the possibility of mechanical failure, and they think that this missile theory is just remote.
Right.
They really do believe it was a bomb on the plane. They are looking at wreckage today. They're going to be testing it chemically to determine if they can find evidence of explosives. They said that would be definitive evidence. This landing gear stuff is indicating that it could have been an explosion, but it's not the kind of evidence the verifiable evidence they need to call it a crime. So they're still looking at that, and now the rescue effort is just to bring up parts of the plane that will yield more bodies of the victims. They're not really looking for the engines or anything like that at this point. So they're continuing with that. Families are leaving the area whose loved ones were on the plane, sometimes without the bodies. This is one family, though, who is taking home 2 loved ones they lost. This is Barbara Gateke.
Barbara and David Gatzke want people to know about their son Daniel and his wife Stephanie.
You don't want this one?
I have an intern doing this sometimes, and they don't understand what I want them to do. I'm sorry.
I'll listen to it anyway.
Well, I don't want to listen to it.
Okay, go ahead.
We'll move on to another story.
Go ahead.
Claudette Colbert. They're saying she was a Hollywood icon. She is now dead, 92 years old. She died in Barbados. She had a second stroke. She had one earlier. She's most famous for the Oscar she won for It Happened One Night, a movie she starred in with Clark Gable.
I've seen that.
Did you?
Sure. Claudette Colbert.
Colbert?
Is that her name?
Colbert.
Oh.
She,
that's right. I was drinking a cold beer when I saw that movie. Yeah, I've seen that.
She had a long and distinguished career in Hollywood. Here is Leonard Maltin, the Hollywood historian.
Oh, tell him to shut up.
Talk about her as an actress.
You know, great.
She was a great comedian, romantic comedian, but she was also a very good and I think underrated dramatic actress as well.
That's what they're going to say about me. I'm a great comedian.
I thought about that today when I heard that clip. I said, I wonder how they'll remember Howard for his movie career. And she was still working until just a few years ago.
She was working well into her 80s on Broadway with Rex Harrison and others in several revivals, toured the country in one show, and worked with Anne Margaret in a miniseries of the two Mrs. Grenvilles.
You should have been kissing her ass when she was alive. What good is it going to do her now?
She had a home here and one in Barbados. She used to split her time between the two, so...
Leonard Maltin's one of the best movie reviewers. You know why? He put out a book, and his reviews are, like, straightforward. You know what I mean?
What do you mean by straightforward?
I don't know. He's not all convoluted. He just reviews the goddamn movie.